years, and I just want to say you guys are just wonderful Americans. And Mr. Helms, I know this might not be politically correct to say these days, but I just think that you should get a Nobel Peace Prize for everything you've done to help keep down the niggers.
Oh, dear. Oops.
Well, thank you, I think.
that was the bad word. That was politically incorrect. Can you... we really don't condone that kind of language, though, do we?
No.
Absolutely.
No. My father didn't condone it when I was a little boy. One of the worst spankings I ever got is when I used that word, and I don't think I've used it ever since.
And you had African Americans in your staff a long time ago, didn't you? As I remember.
Yep, I was hired several, but during the Bush and Reagan administration, every time I'd hire one, they'd take him away from me. You know, because they wanted them to be able to say that they had. But I don't hire anybody because of race or anything else. I hire them on the basis of ability and dedication.
Okay.
And besides, I want to get to the bars by midnight.
He's a class act all the way around.
What do you mean get to the bars? Sweetie, I paid you for the whole evening, remember?
I hurt my back doing my exercises, and I want to get to bed early. Are you ready for this one? Oh, that's too bad. What happened? I lost my grip doing my chin-ups, and I fell on my heels and twisted my back.
You shouldn't wear heels when you do chin-ups.
I shouldn't do chin-ups. I have a weak grip to begin with.
A weak grip. In my day, it used to be called a limp wrist.
Day 1, Kathy Lee was angry. Day 2 now, and Kathy Lee is in tears and striking back, going public with her story. E.T.'s Mark Steinis has the latest on Kathy Lee, her clothing line, and allegations of forced child labor.
You can say I'm ugly, you can say I'm not talented, but when you say I don't care about children, that I will exploit them for some sort of monetary gain, for once, mister, you better answer your phone because my attorney is calling you today. How dare you?
And with that, a cheerful Kathy Lee is firing back at Charles Kernigan of the National Labor Committee. He told a congressional hearing Monday that her clothing line, which is sold at Walmart, is made by children in Honduran sweatshops. But now, Kathy Lee's taking him on.
I don't think my integrity should be called into place when this is a man who stands up, nobody's ever heard of him before, and makes allegations against me and Walmart.
The company says it ceased production at the Honduran plant late last year, and Kathy Lee claims she's being singled out because she's a celebrity.
I cannot say the world reach. No, but it's deplorable what people are doing in the name of the almighty dollar. But I'm not doing that. No matter what you try to do in this world, no matter what kind of a mark you make, the more you try to do, the more they kick you in the teeth. And they're not going to stop me. They can kick me all they want.
Well, today the National Labor Committee went public with a list of 5 demands to Walmart and Kathy Lee. One is that Kathy Lee accompany the committee to Honduras so that, in its words, she can see with her own eyes and talk with the kids who worked these 12 to 14-hour shifts. John and Mary.
At the risk of taking a side here, I wonder how many millions of dollars that attorney has given children all over the world.
Yeah, good point.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks.
All right, Bubba, but we do your production number, even though my whole show is ruined.
I'm going to make it up right here.
I'm sure.
Smiling when I'm smiling, the whole world goops on me. 'Cause my choppers, my huge choppers, are like tombstones, not like teeth. My gums are rotten, and they reek like manure. My mouth is stinky. It's a pink and green sewer. I'm so smelly. Yes, I'm so smelly that I make the whole world puke. I'm so ape-like, so goddamn ape-like. My body's a hairy wreck. I'm a chimp boy, Howard Chimp boy. I'm surprised I walk erect. I got a nice wife. She must be deaf, dumb, and blind, 'cause I'm a moron with a monstrous behind. I'm very hairy. I'm downright scary. And the whole world goofs on me. I'm very hairy. How the hell did I get married? The whole world goofs on me.
Wow. Well, you did a good job with that. I'll give you that.
What can you say about my next guest today that hasn't already been said? Well, if you aren't aware of his brash, his shocking, his outrageous, his hilarious humor, you should be. He has turned the world of morning radio absolutely upside down, not to mention the officials of the FCC. And now fans in 9 major cities across the country wake up to him as he dishes this brunch every single morning. He's also got movie deals, television deals, video deals, and he is, in his own words, the king of all media. Please welcome, and I welcome him with open arms, the bad boy himself, Howard Stern.
Hey, leave me alone. Don don't want me in, man. Good morning, everyone. What's happening? Yes, we're here. Yeah. And you know the drill. I got to take a little break, and then we'll come back. I'll tell you everything that's going on. There's a lot going on. And we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah.
Howard Stern.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, little buddy. Hey, baby. Rock me. Yeah. All right, thank you. That's fun. Everybody play along. Dueling Jackies. I love it. All right, thank you, Jackie. Jackie in rare form today. Going wild. He's smoking. Somebody help me. Somebody stop me. What's that from, Jim Carrey?
Yeah. Mask, the mask.
Somebody stop me? That says somebody help.
Somebody stop me.
That was good. I mean, the movie was not good, but that's a good line. Yeah. Somebody stop me. Dumb and Dumber was good. I gotta rent that. Is that not on video?
I'm sure it is by now.
Yeah. How's your tongue? Did you go to the doctor?
No, I didn't get to the doctor yesterday, but I'm better.
Yeah, it seems better.
Yeah.
Sounds better. Yeah, that stuff goes away. You know, once in a while I get something in my mouth, like, it lasts like 3 days or 2 days. Canker sore. That's what you had. Oh, canker sore, but you defeated it. Once again, you won out over evil. You are triumphant.
My canker sore was evil?
Yes, it invaded the most important part of your body, which is your mouth, how you make a living. Yeah. But you did not get swayed. You took it on. Good for you.
Thank you for being so sympathetic.
I love this music, too.
Hours of pain.
Right. You got over the pain very quickly compared to normal human beings.
Yeah, I worked through the pain.
You did. Very admirable. Most people would have taken days off.
Monday and Tuesday were very painful.
Well, here we are on Thursday, and you're triumphant already. You slayed that dragon. All right, Robin. Good morning, and blah, 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 blah. Time to go. Let's go. Let's go home.
All the time is gone.
You bet. Let me see. We have our usual array of phone callers. We have people stopping by today.
Are we going to do...
Hey, here's something. Yeah, go ahead.
What's that? Guess the fag?
Name the fag.
Again today?
Fag.
We were so bad at it yesterday.
I think we're doing it Friday.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of gay people call me up and say, "Do you have to say fag?" So I said, all right, we'll call it Name That Poof or something. Tomorrow we're doing it.
They got upset? But they say it.
I know, that's weird. They said, well, you wouldn't say kike on the air, and I go, want to bet?
The guy said you wouldn't play a game called Name That Kike, and I said, I'm not sure that we haven't.
Yeah, are you kidding? We do. Listen to Kurt Waldheim.
Good Lord. He calls everybody everything.
He's used the word kike on many occasions, but I think all those words are funny, but I guess they can get taken the wrong way. So, because we're not anti-gay or anything. In fact, anything, we've been very pro-gay.
Yeah, we didn't beat the guy up after we discovered who he was.
Yeah, in fact, we were more enamored when we found out who he was. We said, name that fag. All right, because I don't think we're anti-gay.
We're not.
Yeah, I said.
We're not anti-anything.
Yeah, well, I am, but not you.
How dare you? Well, we outnumber you.
Yeah. I'm anti-several groups, but not the gays.
Did you see Gary's big article?
Yeah. Gary's in the newspaper now. He's like a do-gooder.
He needs music.
Yeah, we got to get Gary music. Should I read that on the air?
Yes.
All right. Where's the paper? Anybody got a copy? Post. Yeah, but did you read his article? Gary Do-Gooder. Now this is triumphant music.
No, that's not triumphant.
I'm triumphant and I'm very happy.
I'm a do-gooder.
I'm a do-gooder. Radio Man reveals how I became a soldier in the battle against AIDS.
I did not write that headline.
You didn't write any of this. A soldier.
Gary Dell'Abate. Soldier.
Gary, soldier. Triumphant.
I am waging a war against AIDS.
In January 1991, America launched its victorious Desert Storm invasion. The same month, it lost thousands of victims to another enemy, AIDS. One of those victims was Stephen Dell'Abate, who died after a 13-month battle with AIDS. Once a healthy 35-year-old man with a razor-sharp wit, not more razor-sharp than me.
I was going to say, why didn't we hire him?
Yeah.
The way they described him, how did we wind up with Gary?
Yeah, maybe he wouldn't have gotten AIDS.
He was too bright to work here.
Yeah. He had a razor-sharp wit. I'm like, why did I get this Dell'Abate? Why didn't I get the one with some wit?
All of a sudden, I'm like, we got the wrong Dell'Abate.
Yeah. In his final months, Stephen watched helplessly as his body and mind were ravaged by the deadly disease. But Stephen didn't suffer alone. He was given incredible emotional support by his family, including younger brother Gary Dell'Abate, which is true. You did give incredible support. He did. Better known as Boy Gary. I thought they were going to put better known as Baba Booey.
In case anybody's interested, by the way, I'm not Boy Gary anymore. I dropped that about 4 months ago, if you might notice.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I thought we were in charge of what you... Yeah, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Well, I don't sign autographs as Boy Gary, and I don't say it anymore.
Yeah, Baba
What
Booey.
are you signing now?
To Robin, Baba Booey, Gary, just Gary.
Just Gary.
Boy's gone.
No, the boy's
know what
gone.
he's signing.
I'm 35.
And you do that little squiggle?
Always do the squiggle.
Yeah.
What's that? That thing with the lines? through
Yeah.
it? Oh.
That's his special signature.
My gay squiggle.
All right. Let's see. Baba Booey.
Boy Gary.
Baba Booey.
Here's a quote from Gary. Putting a distance between his death helped a lot. But I felt I really needed to do something. I never understand Gary.
No, that's not what I said.
Really?
He said, why did you wait so long to talk about it? Because I never heard you mention it on the air. And I said, I wanted to put some distance between it. I wanted to wait till there was a reason to talk about it.
Put some distance between the death and talking about it.
Right.
Right, okay. All right. Dell'Abate told the Post, publicly discussing his brother's death for the first time. I didn't feel a reason to talk about it on Stern's show, and it took a long time to get the right thing done. And the right thing is Skate Aid, which Dell'Abate and K-Rock are enthusiastically publicly supporting. It's sponsored by Lifebeat, a nonprofit AIDS research. So you are now the spokesman for this group?
I'm like the Grand Marshal of the Skate Aid.
And what is the Skate Aid?
It's going to be a thing down at Chelsea Pier where you come down with your rollerblades and you have to complete the course, which is really short, but you get to...
you get sponsors and
you
all
get
that
sponsors,
stuff.
And you go,
like a walkathon.
There's like booths and
skates.
Yeah, there's like booths and stuff, and then in the end there's going to be a big concert.
Will Robin be skating?
I don't know. They're asking her. Peggy's asking her, but I'm sure she'll be ducking out before Peg can get her.
Why?
No,
she likes to skate.
How dare you?
Well, no, I didn't know if you like to skate in crowds.
She skates in crowds every day.
What do you think is in Central Park?
I spoke to another reporter who suggested you put your horse on skates.
That's good. Can that be done?
Kill me? Is that what
They want to kill you and your horse.
I am considering being there.
Dell'Abate says, I think it's a cool thing to educate people about AIDS. I'm sort of the regular guy on the show. Look at how he sees himself.
More regular than anybody else here.
I'm sort of the regular guy on the show, and people grew up with me on the show. If they found out that I was affected by an AIDS tragedy, they should know it can affect everyone.
Or anyone, was what I said.
Everyone's misquoting him.
Yeah, that says everyone here.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
Works both ways.
All right. Everyone is fine. Dell'Abate knew his brother was gay. The idea that Stephen could be infected by the HIV virus, however, never entered Dell'Abate's mind. A lot of things don't enter Dell'Abate's mind.
Gay, but AIDS?
I know my brother's gay, but I don't understand AIDS. I don't understand. I cannot make that connection.
How did he get AIDS?
I don't understand.
All right.
He's up. It's a touchy subject. And once he learned of his brother's plight, he didn't share the grim news with his coworkers. Yes, he did.
I told the guy I didn't share it with you guys right away.
Oh. I kept it to myself until... I'm just trying to picture the interview.
I know.
It makes a lot more sense in his voice.
Yeah, right. I kept it to myself.
There you go. Now.
Keep going.
We're not laughing at your brother situation. We're laughing at you. All right.
I'm the regular guy.
I'm the regular guy on the show.
Hey,
more so.
up with me.
More so than anyone. I don't know how you're... What do you mean you're the regular guy on the show?
Who's more regular, me or Fred?
What do you mean regular?
Let's go down this. Like, who's more of an average guy?
An average guy?
An average guy who
well,
goes
Fred's
out.
not average in any way. You're right.
What about me or Robin?
Well, I don't know exactly what you mean. Well, she's... You mean because she's wealthier than you?
No, I mean because she's... Well, that's part of it.
Right.
That's part of it, too, because, you know...
but she... Well, so what? So what does she do with her money? She goes horseback riding. Everybody has a hobby.
Boy, that's bizarre.
Right, but that's not regular people don't go horseback riding. You said that yourself.
No, they do.
You said that yourself about Christopher Reeve the other day.
Well...
He was, show jumping on $1 million
You're
horse.
only a year away, Robin.
You'll be show jumping very soon.
On $1 million horse.
Win this one.
Yeah. Well, Jackie's more regular than you. That's for
there
sure.
you go.
Jackie's among the people.
Yeah, regular guys black out and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
They do. That's why we have a problem in this country. That's why the Republicans are blaming the Democrats.
There's so many car wrecks.
Yeah.
What do you think Jan Michael Vincent got into a car wreck?
He's a regular guy.
The guys on the show, Howard, Fred, Jackie, and Robin, were all great and really supportive. Good thing you said that.
You know what?
Makes us look like good people.
I'll tell you something.
I didn't remember doing what he said we
He
said.
says, well, I did. You didn't.
Oh, shut up.
You need people like that when you're going through something like this. You need people like us when your brother's dying of AIDS. No, you don't.
Again, what I said is when you're working with people, the amount of time that we spend together, when you tell them about something like this and they're as supportive as you guys were, it really helps a lot.
They didn't bring it up all the time, but if they saw me walking down the hall, they'd sometimes pull me aside and ask me how I was doing and how my brother was. They're good people.
No, I got to say, I mean, I know you guys...
I'm very good.
I know you guys like to...
I did that the most out of anyone.
I know you guys...
How dare you? What is
I really did.
contest?
Yeah. I knew one day this would end up...
more closely with him than anyone.
Yeah. I knew one day this would end up coming out in the paper.
No, but I know you guys hate to sound like you're good people and stuff, and
I don't hate
you're
to
always
sound
cracking jokes.
I am a good person.
But you guys were incredible during that whole ordeal. You really were. Everybody was really great.
I thought I was. I don't know about Robin.
Excuse me, you don't know what I did.
Nothing. You ignored Gary, and you yelled at him a lot during it.
I did not. I stopped yelling at him.
Yes, she did. She stopped yelling at me. That was funny.
Really? During that?
Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, then can I correct? You should have said that in the paper.
I did more.
And Robin stopped yelling at me during the entire illness.
She really did.
Yeah. My brother's illness had a lot of positive
Yell
things.
at him?
She let about 3 months go by after the funeral, and then she just, started up again. But it was okay.
Right.
I needed that time.
I hear you.
She didn't try to get in fight.
And I broke your balls during that time to make you forget about your brother. I would yell at you.
Actually, what I liked about it was on the air, you didn't treat me any differently.
That's right.
I didn't want you,
That's why he was being nice in the hall.
No,
right.
no.
I would yell at him on the show, and they'd think, man, poor guy's brother's died.
Everybody fends for themselves on the show.
Yeah.
And I didn't want you to have to feel,
And you know what else was good? We never talked about it on the air while it was going on, and we respected your wish. Yeah, we respected your wishes.
For my family and stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So I think we should get a pat on the back for that. We never keep anything.
Yeah, we just, you know what? We were great during that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thought we were very good.
I deserve a big round of applause.
How did this turn from Gary Dell'Abate, soldier in the fight against AIDS, into Howard Stern, great guy?
Great guy.
Yes.
Yes. So Gary coming out of the closet, if you will, about his AIDS death in his family. And this is the first time it's ever been mentioned.
And now he's doing something.
And now he's doing something about it. He's going to skate. I still don't know how that raises money, but how much money can you raise?
I don't know, because it's the first year they're doing the event, but you can raise a lot. You get, like, I don't know, if you complete the course.
You want to have people sponsor you for at least $25.
Well,
it depends on, at that rate, how many people you get into the whole thing.
All those kooky rollerbladers will be out there.
I mean, there's millions of them in the park. They might as well skate for a good reason for a change.
Yeah. Hey, there's Baba Booey on skates. Here's $1.
Baba Booey.
Toss money at him as you see him skate by.
Your brother's actually been dead a long time. How many years?
It'll be 5 in January.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize it was that long.
Well, you're consumed with all your horseback riding.
Right,
you don't have time to reflect.
I'm consumed with myself.
You are. Unlike me, who remembers every day.
You know the date, don't you?
I do. April 17th. Thank you. Am I right?
That's actually almost 3 months later.
That's right. Well, I count from 3 months. That's a Jewish thing. I'm half Jewish. You never count the day of death. All right, very good, Gary.
Thank you, Boo.
We're very proud of you.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you're joining the fight against AIDS. As myself and Robin have been doing all along.
Yes, we're constantly in the battle.
We've
been working on the cure.
We don't need a death in the family to promote our...
We don't have to be personally...
affected.
Hey, you know what?
I'm sorry, yes?
You know what? Early on, when we were at NBC,
yeah,
we raised money for AIDS really early on. Do you remember we had a guy come down?
Yes.
I remember you wouldn't shake his hand, but we did give him a lot of money.
That's right.
That's right. I remember that.
That's right.
That was in 1984.
Back then, very little was known about the disease. They thought through handshaking you could actually get sick.
You thought.
I still think that.
There were a lot of people that didn't know what was going on back then.
Right. But I quickly jumped in on the fight against AIDS and was one of the first to raise money.
That's true.
Raise funds. I am at the forefront of that whole thing.
Gary, meanwhile, waiting.
Right. Until he personally gets affected.
Biding my time.
That's right. But very little is known about the disease. In fact, I won't talk on the phone to the infected until I'm absolutely sure that cannot jump across the phone.
Remember, that was during the time that news cameramen wouldn't stay on the job when an AIDS person was coming into the studio to be filmed?
Yeah, thank God all that's gone. Okay, I'm tired. You tired?
No. I've been getting a lot of rest this week because I've been taking care of myself.
I haven't been able to sleep. Last night I slept, though. Masturbated again today.
What, are you an insomniac?
No, I don't know. Something was on my mind. Jenny McCarthy video last night got me to sleep again.
Is that, by my count, that's 3 nights in a row with Jenny?
No, more.
I was going to say, it sounds like 4 to me.
Yeah, might be 5.
Because it started on the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I think Jenny McCarthy's involved with that event. I think she might be at it.
Oh, is that right?
I think I've seen a couple of promotional ads with Jenny on skates or something.
I hope people don't think I have a Jenny fixation or I'm even into the Playboy video of Jenny McCarthy. It's just the only porno.
Get that impression?
It's the only porno I have in the house. It's the last thing I would ever watch.
Don't you get the Playboy channel?
No.
Oh.
You get that on satellite?
No, I get it through
cable.
Cable.
Yeah, I don't get it on my satellite. And I don't
you still got cable.
Yeah,
you could get it on your satellite.
I know. I don't know. I thought I ordered everything. I told my wife just order everything.
Maybe she knew.
Maybe she put the block on it.
No, she probably put the block on it for the kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't want the kids watching Playboy Channel getting a warped view of life like I have. We're trying to raise them a little better. I'm totally consumed with the Playboy lifestyle and image.
Do you have any of those magazines around the house?
Playboy? Well, they send it to me every month, but I pretty much I don't like looking at girly pictures, like single pictures.
They're laying around the house if the girls might actually have wandered into a Playboy around the house.
Yeah, they could have. I don't really hide them or anything like that because I don't really think of them until my kids walk in and go, oh yeah, there's a Playboy lady. I'm thinking I'm a perv, and I'm actually reading the article. Like there's a Jay Leno interview or something. I might read that.
My wife's already telling me that I got to get my Playboy out of the bathroom by the time Jackson's like 3.
Yeah. Well, your wife's real uptight.
What? All right.
His wife's real Catholic.
Yeah, but the boy's then just going to sneak him into the house and have him under his bed.
Yeah.
Well, at some point.
Just don't want to think Dad is such a perv, even though he is.
Why doesn't she want him to think that is normal?
Well, because
Then
no
he's
one...
going to do it, too.
Nobody wants that.
He'd rather have her son skulking around sneaking.
Oh, yeah. And Allison's showing the kids tapes of the E! Show when women come up and get naked. We want Howard's kids to think he's normal, too, don't you?
Right. You bet.
Yes.
Of course. That's the whole thing. It's a whole charade. And none of them think I'm normal. That's the funny thing. Hi, you're on the air. This is Bob.
Really, I have always had a thing about pretending you're something other than you are.
Yeah.
And now you're doing it at home.
No, I do it all the time. I don't want anybody to... I don't want my kids to know. Yeah, I don't want my kids to think... What? Don't get you started on what?
Nothing. I got to go.
You got nothing to say.
He's got nothing to start on.
Don't even get me started, and then he walks out.
He meant started walking.
Yeah. Like when he says, don't get me started, like he's got something to say. Like he has a good argument. And then he just leaves.
One of these days, Rob.
One of these days.
To the moon.
Well, anyway, Bob, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
Yes.
I was watching the E! Show last night, and I was wondering if you got a chance to use the masturbation machine yourself.
No, I haven't used it yet. And a matter of fact, I'd like to use it. I got to get it all cleaned out and the pump. And
No, you got different tubing.
Where is it? Gary, where's...
Everybody's got their own individual.
I could go do that right now, couldn't I? Although I'm pretty tapped out. I got to tell you.
That thing's a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it a gift?
I got it as a gift from a guy named Dr. Scott Connolly, who invented Metrex. A great guy, and he got me a gag gift, but it's not cheap. I think it's $5,000.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic masturbatory device. It was developed years ago in California, I believe. And there's a female counterpart.
Now, notice they have not come up with a cure for AIDS yet.
No.
But some guy had the time to make up the masturbation machine.
It's very important. It's such a weird thing. You attach a canister.
It's a vacuum.
Yeah, you attach a canister to a motor. It's like a whole big motor. And they even have a carrying case, so if you go to a hotel, you can enjoy it.
Yeah, it's in a briefcase kind of
thing.
Looks like luggage.
Hey, Gary, do we still have the tape of the instructions that come with the masturbation machine? They give you a videotape. For $5,000, they better. And it looks like a car battery. Do we still have that tape?
I think somebody swiped our tape because we were looking for it. We still have the machine and everybody...
But do we have it on... Didn't we play it on the air? Do we have a...
I think we just played that one part where it took...
Do we have that?
Do you know which part?
I never had it on card.
Oh. In other words, we don't have it.
I'm almost sure we do have it. That was the one about...
Well, can you go look for it?
Yeah, I'll go look
Thanks.
for it. But we all have our individual canisters in the closet with our names on them.
Oh, really?
They're all unused, we hope.
I hope. I know mine is.
Have you ever talked to Gump about this? He's still raving about it.
It was fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
He said yesterday if you gave him food and put him on a desert island with that machine, he'd be fine.
Yeah. It's great.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh. Better than a girl. And none of the crap you have to put up with.
Now, wouldn't that sound become annoying after a while?
Yeah, like maybe that would annoy you. Oh, here it is.
And that is the sound. I recorded it in the studio.
Research by Arvelia Nelson indicates that consistently orgasmic women tend to describe themselves
Wow, this isn't what I want.
good-natured, insightful, self-confident, independent, realistic, strong, capable, and understanding, while non-orgasmic women tend to describe themselves as bitter, despondent, dissatisfied, distrustful, fussy, immature, inhibited, prejudiced, and sulky.
My wife's all those things.
But wait a minute.
And
Why
more.
are we hearing that for the Venus, too?
Yeah, I know. He
For guys.
Gary just brings in a tape.
Oh.
That's the female counterpart that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I want the male. I don't know. I want the video goddamn tape when I talk about it. That's what I want. I'll get it 2 days later and it'll lay on a list, but I don't want it. I think he just grabs tapes at random. Here it is, Wolf. I got it.
That's a tape.
Anyway, so it's just like this guy telling you what to do with it and stuff.
Yeah.
They give you a whole video instruction. But anyway, the masturbation machine looks like a giant car battery, and then it hooks in.
It had so many controls. Wasn't it scary?
Yeah. Oh man, but once
you're going to hook that up to yourself, you think, wow.
But once you get in there, man, it's outrageous. Oh, there it is. You got the video.
Yeah.
Take off just like the parts where the guy's explaining the machine, and if you could do it real quick. I wish we had a video machine right in here and I could just pop it in, but that's never going to happen because, as Tom says, This is radio, not TV. Why would we have video?
You want a TV in here?
Why would you have a TV in here? It's radio. Isn't that promoting television? Maybe we'll talk about TV or have a VCR tape and want to just pop it in real quick. Oh. I'll get back to you. I'm going to go think about it. I got to go check with someone. Big decision maker back there. Anyway, I don't know.
You're thinking of using it?
Yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to go back and use it right now.
I can't believe you use that.
What, my hand?
No, that plastic vagina somebody in here, and you haven't used this.
Yeah, well, the plastic vagina was a little easier to operate. This whole thing, you got to read an instructional booklet and videotape.
Gump got it together.
Yeah, but I showed Gump what to do.
And you know how to do it.
Yeah, but I don't remember now. You got to make adjustments on it and all kinds of things.
Right, because at first, remember we had it in here and we were just looking at it, and you put something in it, like some kind of a banana or something to see how it would work.
Yeah.
And we couldn't figure it out at first, and then you finally got it going.
You want me to do it today on the air?
Why not?
All right.
I mean, you're the one who's, like, going crazy at home. Maybe this is something you need.
I know I need something. Gary, hook up the machine, get it ready for me, get my special canister.
Maybe you ought to look at the canister to make sure it's been unused.
Yeah, I'll have Gary look at it. And then,
I think they're wrapped. They're all wrapped in plastic.
They are? Yeah.
Because it's been months since you got them.
What's it called, the Venus 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let me take a break. We can listen to the instructional tape.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back. Hey, hold on a sec. Hey, this is a guy on the phone. Did you ask your question?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. All right, I'll use the machine in a few minutes.
All right.
Although I'm real tapped out. I was with Jenny McCarthy last night. It's unbelievable.
Maybe Venus 2 will be better.
I don't know. I got to tell you, I'm watching the tape and everything. It's very pretty, but the Playboy tapes are really weird. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's like a good-looking girl.
In different scenes.
And just sort of laying there, and they don't really touch themselves or anything good.
It's supposed to be like you're.
It's very safe. It's asexual.
But isn't it supposed to, like they don't want to give you too much, so you add everything else?
Yeah, I just wish there was some other stuff you could do with naked women except just have them lay there, like have them do weird stuff to themselves. It would be more cool to see.
Maybe you ought to start working with Playboy.
Yeah, it'd be cooler to see Jenny McCarthy squatting on a surfboard or something. I mean, just.
Oh no, you wanted to do the Japanese video?
Yeah, right, or just sit on a Coke bottle.
By guys on the beach with enema bags.
Yeah, I mean something. I mean, it's just such a it's just every video is the same, and yeah, she's a beautiful woman and everything, but.
Something active.
Yeah, something a little, I don't know, sexy or something. They all.
Well, don't those videos sell a lot? Apparently, a lot of guys don't need that much.
Yeah, I guess not. And it's real weird. They have her doing weird stuff while she's naked, like
what?
Like she walks. Okay, last night I'm watching this thing. Don't forget, I watch it in little spurts because once you orgasm, you can't watch it anymore. It's like you feel retarded.
Literally watch it in little spurts.
Yeah, because it doesn't take me long. But you feel so retarded for watching this thing. You just feel like such a douchebag. It was like 8 o'clock, and I had to get to bed, and I figured I'd relax. I got the Jenny McCarthy video. And I would use any other video. I have so many great porno tapes, but I don't know where they are because my assistant Laura boxed everything up because...
She probably threw them away.
I don't know. But she boxed everything up in my house because I changed my office around. I'm redecorating. Putting in my fish tank.
How long is that going to take?
I don't know. All I know is I was on a movie for 4 months. I said, "Could you guys have this ready by the time I'm, done with the movie?" And it's still not ready. It's one room. Put down some carpet and put the goddamn fish in. What?
I'll have the tape for you in less than 2 minutes in the machine by next break.
Oh, good. Yeah. And you got to get the microphone and everything
ready. It off.
You're not going to use it, are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what? Last week, when you wanted to get into adult diapers, everybody had to do it.
Right.
This week, when you want to use the Venus 2, only you.
Oh, hey, you guys could use it, too.
I'm not interested in it.
Why?
Not in public, at least.
What, you peed in public? Why won't you do that?
It's funny.
Yeah, I gave. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
You and Fred.
Peeing's weird. This is perverted.
Yeah? I don't think so. I just think, I think it's normal.
Well, it's normal to do, but not in front of people.
I'm not going to do it in front of people.
You had to have an audience.
We're going to leave?
I'm going to be in the green room.
Okay.
What? Gary, I'm not going to do it in here. Oh, you thought we were going to do it in here?
Well, this is where the cameras are.
Gary, I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm not into being a porno star, okay? I'm into going into a private room and using it and letting you know how it was. That's all.
That's all. That's it.
You know.
I'm telling you, I think you're going to get addicted because the look on Gump's face, it was like he was on heroin.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, there was
His eyes just rolled back.
Yeah.
He's still hooked.
Hey, Gary.
I'll never forget that look.
We're thinking of taking bowel movements on camera. Do you mind starting right now? If you could just put your buttocks onto that floor over there.
So now would you do it?
Yeah.
No.
Are you going to be alone?
No, because it's just...
Well, that's
weird.
wrong. I think that's less weird than peeing in a diver.
What's the difference between that and masturbating in general?
Right.
When I do it in general, it's on my own time, in my own house.
Boy, I wish I'd hired the witty Dell'Abate.
Yes, the one with the razor-sharp wit.
Yeah. Do you think his brother really had a razor-sharp wit? I don't know.
He did.
He did, really? All right. Okay, take it easy.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
How does the plastic vagina feel?
No good. Don't buy it. It's a ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to lube the whole thing up, and it still doesn't help. And I started to get like
he hurt himself.
I was all raw. It wasn't comfortable at all. It's way too tight.
I see that in catalogs and stuff.
Nah, I don't get it. They got a thing I see too now. They got a thing called the tongue. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of buying one of those, but I passed.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's more for women though. It's a thing. It's a tongue, and you just sort of lay it on there, and it works on you. The tongue.
We gotta get one.
Well, I was going to buy those as wrap gifts for everyone. All the girls in the production. The tongue.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I found it in a magazine. $37. I figured, first of all, they'll think I'm too cheap. $37. It was a rubber tongue, but it hooks into the wall. You know, into like a socket.
Yeah, like you plug it in.
Yeah, and evidently it goes to work on a woman.
Did you show me? Somebody showed me.
I showed it to you. The tongue.
It wiggles back and
Yeah,
forth.
yeah. That's the thing. I was going to get it for all the girls on the movie, but I thought they might think that was like wrong. They want something better.
Right.
Yeah. Rap gift. That would have been great, right? You imagine the mail, you get like a...
Oh, yeah, people throwing it at you and they saw you at the premiere.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here's the Venus,
there
too.
It is.
Oh, man.
You forget how big it is.
Yeah, it's a big, giant thing.
Now, all these tubes are in plastic, which means they've never been opened.
Good. Well, do you remember, can you learn how to work it, Gary? Because I don't...
Yeah, and I'll get Gump to help, too.
Well, no, Gump didn't really know how to work it.
Well, I just watched the tape, too. There's a little knob on the side that controls the speed.
Yeah.
I'll read.
There's a whole thing. You got to go in it, and then you got to adjust the pressure
and
tube.
got to get you got to get the right.
You got to burp it like Tupperware.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Wow.
All right, let me take a break, and then we'll get it all together. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show, 97.1, The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
I'm Morton Downey Jr., so-called television tough guy. You know something? I knew cigarettes could never hurt me. Wrong. Now I've got lung cancer, and I could die. What really bothers me is I won't be around to see my 2.5-year-old grow up and say, no to smoking.
What are you doing with a 2.5-year-old at your age? That's the first mistake.
Rattling like Methuselah.
Yeah. I married a young girl. And I won't be around to see my 2.5-year-old.
You know, Tony Randall can make that same speech and you never had a cigarette.
Right. Yeah, what's he doing? What's on his mind? Morton Downey. He's a piss of that guy. You know, he really is.
Yeah, and looking like the picture of health every day.
Yeah, where are they going to show that PSA except for the Larry King show where...
Well, since he didn't die and he's not sick, who's going to play it?
I did. It's funny. We're the only ones goofing on it. Let's get back to the most normal guy on the show, Gary.
All right.
Both, I'm the most normal guy on the show.
I am a regular guy.
Regular guy. Not with those teeth, you're not regular. You stick out like a sore thumb. I still want to know how you're a regular. How is he a regular guy?
His argument.
Yeah, I'm the most regular guy.
He can't support it. How can we?
I am regular. Weird. I am a regular guy.
Who are you, regular? Mr. Regular Guy?
Huh? Living in Connecticut in a nice big house. He's a regular guy.
Big house.
I'm a regular guy.
Don't even go
regular
that
guys live in Connecticut, like me.
Yeah. Fred, is he a regular guy? He's more regular than you?
He's more regular than me, but I wouldn't purport himself to be regular.
Right.
Regular guys have 2 big cars.
Yeah.
Only a stupid guy thinks he's a regular guy, because you got to be smart enough to realize, in my mind, I'm the most regular guy on this show.
Well, of course, that's what you think.
Of course, but I recognize that
You're
every
the most
person...
everything guy on this show.
No. But most guys all think that. I sit everyone I meet. I go out to dinner with a couple. I go, oh, look at that guy. Here's what's wrong with him. Here's what's wrong with him. Here's what's wrong with him. Because you know why? He's not like me.
Right,
Everybody thinks they're a regular guy.
Whether it's because you want to or not, you don't go out in public. You hardly do anything.
But I don't want to go out in public. I enjoy being home.
I think you'd like to go out a little bit more than you do.
But I enjoy being home.
So
why does he?
It doesn't bother you that you can't go to a movie theater like a regular guy?
No, I never went when I was a regular guy.
Theater? Sure you did.
No, I didn't.
You never went to a movie theater.
I used to go. I hated it. I used to beg my wife not to. I want to go. I want to sit home. I'm more regular than you. In my mind.
In your mind.
Of course, but I'm smart enough to realize that.
It's in each person's mind.
Right. Each person thinks that they're the most regular guy in the world.
Then that's why
and that everyone else is screwed up.
That's why I said it, because that's what I think. Doesn't mean it's true.
But you should recognize that you're not.
Well, then I wouldn't be regular if I recognized it.
Oh, God, you're making me nauseous.
The point is, people don't go around saying they're regular.
Right.
That's not regular.
I'm the most regular guy.
Then you ain't.
Yeah. There's something wrong with you if you think you're so regular.
Uh-oh, catch 22 volts.
I need Jackie's help.
Right.
With this machine.
Oh, you do? Why?
Well, because, I hooked it up, but there's a lot of things that you have to do, and I think Jackie did it last time. Like, you have to put a tube in it. It's got to be lubricated. You got to blow in it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't put my weenie in there.
Here you go again.
Hey, excuse me. Here you go again. I happen to like my wiener.
Robin, I just want to say one thing. You don't have an appendage, and if you turn this thing on and watch it pop, you start having second thoughts.
But let me listen to the instructions. Maybe that'll help.
Now, you can see this comes in a very compact case. It's got a carrying handle, so you can carry this through airports. You can carry it on the car.
Can you imagine how hard up you are?
Mess you must be in airport to have to carry this.
Yeah, first of all, you carry that on the airport. I guarantee you they're opening that thing up.
Yeah, it looks like a bomb.
Yeah, it looks like a homemade bomb.
As soon as it goes through that little X-ray, they got to know what that is.
Me too. I'd rather get caught with a bomb. That's at least cool. I mean, it's a masturbation machine. Imagine explaining it to a black guy who's sitting there laughing at you, who's making $5 an hour.
Yeah, she's gonna have to call her supervisor and
ma'am,
everybody.
Please, everybody, calm down. It's a Venus 2 masturbation machine. What do you mean, man? I mean, it's a machine that I use to masturbate.
We have never seen anything like this. I call my boss.
I just want to see the guy who takes that in the airport. Because they have it in a travel kit so that you can carry it, but it's this huge thing. It looks the size of a car battery.
But just imagine how much, what kind of person is carrying this around?
I don't know.
You should send somebody to the airport.
You know that thing's like $5,000?
Are you kidding?
I swear.
Well, how many of those do you think they made?
Right.
Do you think that's for the hardware or for the idea?
I think it's for the idea, because the hardware can't, it looks like a battery.
That can't be easy to build.
Right.
Yeah, there's not a lot of them. If you were talking mass production, maybe the cost would drop.
You can carry it on the car anywhere you go. It's very portable, which I like. It's a very compact unit. Now, I'm going to show you some of the accessories that come with this unit. First of all, we have some of the cylinders here. You'll notice we have 3 sizes here. We have a smaller size here for men of modest dimensions or smaller penises. We have the average size here, which will accommodate virtually 75% of all men, and this is the one that is used by most men. And then we have the larger...
What do I have, the mini size?
Well, there's a whole bunch. I think I grabbed the middle one for you.
Well, thanks for doing that. But if you could get me a tighter one.
Yeah,
I'll put the small one off for you.
Small one in a medium-sized bag.
Yeah, no. I need a medium. I'm sure I take a medium. I might be on the short side of a medium, but I need it. I'm pretty sure.
We'll never get this thing right if we don't have the right size.
Right. That's okay. What? I didn't know at all. I had no idea.
I thought it form fit.
Well, I remember this now after we're listening to the video again, that they did have the 3 different sizes.
Yeah. I think the regular guy would have known that, though.
And he did.
Here, which is available on special order. Very few men will need this device because it is quite large, but there are some men who will need this to accommodate their erection.
That one is on special order.
And by the way, this guy who's talking, he tries it out on the tape. He takes a large.
Oh.
Yeah. Very special man.
Yeah, this is for the above average. This is not a regular guy.
Yeah.
Now, let me show you some of the exciting features about this device. First of all, you'll notice that it's very compact. We have a machine contained in this red box here that is very powerful. This provides a special, powerful suction for the penis. On the side here, we have a control knob which regulates the speed. Now, right now, I'm going to get up and plug this unit in and show you just how this unit is used. Let's place the cylinder over here.
And you should see how long this guy...
plug it into the wall.
And you should see how long this guy keeps this thing on. I mean...
I didn't get that far,
I
Howard.
did.
And he's no stud either.
When he takes his clothes off, he is.
Oh, but, I mean, he's like sort of looks like an accountant.
Yeah.
Geeky kind of guy.
Let me tell you something. Naked, the guy he looks like Hercules.
We have another little specialty hose which I'll tell you about in just a moment here.
Oh, I can't wait.
You'll notice that there's quite a long...
A specialty hose.
See, I have that specialty hose, and I don't know what it does.
You know where it goes?
The specialty hose is what makes it tight. That's the one you blow into.
Oh, okay.
And that tightens everything up. And I forget if you blow into it first or last. Do we have the instruction
manual? I have the instructions there, but it's hard to follow, and I don't think you want me blowing into your tube.
No, I don't. You're right about that.
And I do have the special lubricant that they send as well.
You do? Good. Honeymoon lubricant?
It's like a water-based.
Yes. Water-soluble.
This is several feet long, so you can attach this to a remote location. You'll notice...
See how complicated it is?
I know.
The dial is set down here to 0. What I do now, when I'm ready to turn the machine on, it's ready to go. Just turn the dial at a slow speed,
there it goes.
Moderate speed, and a fast speed.
Hey, now.
Now you're getting some kind of idea of just what this machine does. What's really...
You can customize.
Yeah. Isn't that great? I want to hear more.
I'll go get more.
Yeah, get more. I mean, we're in the middle of it. Let's hear him explain everything. That's great.
If you want, I'll go ahead to the part where he actually puts it on then.
Yeah.
Well, you know Suzanne Summers is going to be here soon. Should I take the machine?
She can help me with the machine.
Should I take the machine out of the green room?
No.
For when she gets here, should I just leave it there and don't explain it?
Just leave it there.
Okay.
It's for the guests.
It's complimentary masturbation.
What other show treats you like that?
Yeah, I don't want to do it while she's here, so you could hook it up and figure out how to work it, and then when she leaves, I'll do it. Because then I'll have something to think about, because she's got a good body. You know? All right, let me take a break, Rob, and we'll hear some more tape when we get back. And
all right.
I know there's a whole bunch of people on the phone and stuff. I got a million things to get to this morning. I'll do that right when I get back.
We're a little caught up.
Yeah, we're caught up in this whole masturbation thing. It reran on E, and now we're all caught up in it again. Thank you.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle, a product of the United States school system.
And now the moment you're ready for. The one you give it. The king of media and the king of media of Cleveland, bringing the Howard Stern.
Thank you. Yeah. Hell of it, boy, you bastard. I love you. There you go. The king of media, the king of media. Or something. What he said.
The king of media of Cleveland is what he said.
Of Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the king of media, the king of media.
Yeah, he was saying the king of media, the king of media of Cleveland.
Hey, Jackie, Sergeant Pecker is really getting rave reviews. Its nonstop filthy jokes are really taking the country by storm. 78 wild minutes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. So much more fun to buy Jackie's CD through the mail than to go in some record store.
Or to one of his shows.
Right. Friday and Saturday, November 1st and 2nd. Speaking of Jackie's shows, he'll be at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Good for you, Jackie. And congratulations.
Thank you.
On all your success.
Thank you, boss.
Regular guy.
Right. All right, where were we? Is this more of that tape? I don't know.
They were getting more.
I don't know if you got it. Let's see if this is it. Nah.
That's the end.
That's the end. Okay. I don't know. Should I go try the masturbation machine? It's a little early for me. I just say, that's
what time do you...
It's never the right time.
It's never the right time for that.
Looking at Gump, it seems to get you into the mood.
Yeah.
Once you get in there.
Wow. There's nothing to talk me into. I'll do it.
So do you want to bring the machine in here and set it up? Because
in here?
that's what you did the last time to figure out how to work it.
Oh. Yeah, but I wanted to skip all that and just go right in and use it. But I was hoping Gary could figure out how to use it, but he's having trouble reading the instructions.
He's just a regular guy.
Yeah, I guess if you're a regular guy, it's hard to read the instructions.
You go in and figure it out.
I had figured it out. I figured it out the last time. I sat with it and figured it out.
It's a trick to it, so you got to read the instructions.
Yeah. I don't want to read the instructions.
No, just read the instructions.
Oh, regular guy.
Without talking to anybody, without asking Jackie or anyone else.
Okay. I did it already.
Baba Booey.
I mean, I have to be tested again? Gary, what do you think? You think that you have the same intelligence level as me?
You didn't. I don't think I'm
I
supposed to.
see.
You didn't do it in here. Jackie helped you. I remember.
I see.
You want me to get the tape?
Yeah, go get the tape. See how long that takes you.
He's getting tape all
How about you just get this tape?
I got it.
Good.
You got him on the ropes.
I know. Well, he's a regular guy. Well, listen, you're an Adelphi graduate.
Don't get him started, Howard.
You should be able to figure out a masturbation machine on your own.
You're richer than me. You're smarter than me. You're more popular than me. There's no way you're more normal than me.
Okay.
Now, what I want to do here is to get the internal portion of the lining lubricated. Get a good seal in here. Let's move it around and stick the finger up in 3-4 inches as far as you can go. Get a good amount of lubricant. You're better off having more lubricant than less.
Right.
So we'll get that taken care of. Now, keep a towel handy because this can be a little bit greasy. See how this wipes off very nicely. Now, I've got this unit plugged in. Now, we're ready to give this...
Did you record the part where he cleans up? Like he teaches you how to clean the device afterwards?
No, I just got this
pretty disgusting.
Now, what I want to show you, first of all, is the action of this hose device. We blow in to collapse the lining. Now, watch the penis up against this. Now, I'll turn on the machine at a very low level first. This is the best way to start. Now, watch what I do.
Watch what I do.
And he's demonstrating on himself.
Yeah. It's pretty cool because you don't think this guy's going to demonstrate on himself because he seems like a professor. And all of a sudden he's got his pants off.
Now, are they just around his knees or something?
No, he's naked. He's just like running around naked instructing. Because he seems pretty normal, doesn't he? And he looks kind of normal. Right? He looks like kind of a normal guy.
I thought he looked a little
like
geeky.
A regular guy.
Yeah, he looks. You know who he looks like? Bernard Getz.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like that kind of thing. Yeah.
Now, the clamp here, when you have a good suction, and then you're ready to go. Increase a little bit, and increase a little bit further. Now, this is where I like it. Now, I can double this if I want to. You may like that. I'm using my hand now because we may not have a perfect seal here, but I wanted to show you how to apply it. If I had a good strong erection, this...
No.
Wow.
Oh, you should see this guy. He does it hands-free. He does. Did you see him doing it hands-free? That way you can, type on your computer and stuff. You don't lose any downtime.
I didn't see this. Where's the canister? It just hangs?
Yeah, it just hangs.
Is it heavy?
No.
It's pretty lightweight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got the suction.
I guess you can do this while you're driving. Is there an adapter for the cigarette lighter?
The reason for not using, that way you can, do stuff with your hands. Like, you could rub yourself or something. I don't know. Really get
Or
into it.
maybe you could do one of those...
Make a phone call. Yeah. You can make a phone call.
Cell phone.
You got to see this guy. It's really funny, too. He's instructing. His hands are free. The thing's working on him. And you notice he pretty much contains him. Like, this thing's working on him.
He doesn't lose it.
No. He's not like Gump. It's like, oh. The guy kind of looks like Clark Kent. And he, turns into Super Jerk instead of Superman.
Stays on by itself. But boy, does this feel wonderful. When you try this, you're not going to give this up. This is going to be your sex companion for life. Of course, if you're married, that comes first. But when you have a little bit of recreational...
Oh, great.
He's got to tell you that.
That comes first.
Of course, you idiot. If you're married, you can't marry this machine.
I got news for you. If I'm married and I got that machine, I don't need my wife.
That comes first.
Time, this is what you want to use. Oh, boy, does that feel good.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That's good.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
But that's as emotional as he gets. Man.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I got to go figure out how to work this thing. If I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Who does have the instructions?
I'll do it. I'll figure it out. Baba Booey's all flustered.
It's pretty easy.
I know. It's not that hard. There's a couple of tricks to it, but we'll figure it out.
The suction thing is just to balance the suction between the thing.
Yeah, well, so it's a tight fit.
So there's a fit.
Yeah, and I want to lubricate the canister myself anyway. I don't want Baba Booey lubricating it. Something very personal.
Yeah, you got to do that before you blow into that thing.
Yeah. Gary, bring the thing in here so I can prepare it. I'll just do it. Tony, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, what's going on? Hey, Howard, do you believe this low-life piece of dog excrement, O.J. Simpson? He gave a speech yesterday in Washington.
Right.
And the speech is against racism in the criminal justice system.
I thought he gave a speech at a church.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what the main topic was. He blames the media for spreading false rumors about him.
Yeah, false rumors. His shoe prints are full of blood at the scene of the crime, and it's false rumors.
Howard, he charged $10 a head.
Yeah, I know. Now, who gets that money?
That's being towards his legal expenses.
I see. And the black people in the church were, like, cheering him. And I
heard it was 3 hours of singing and praising O.J.
And praising O.J. Imagine how kooky certain segments of the black population have become. I mean, they're so full of hatred and bitterness that they would actually sit and waste 3 hours of time to praise O.J. I mean, of all the people to praise, all the hardworking black men and women in this country, you're going to praise O.J. and pay $10 a head.
You know, I was sitting there thinking, the guy who died, who ran that company Beatrice, you know, a black man who owned a major corporation, never got that kind of acclaim. O.J. is at the church being praised.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Robin, but my masturbation machine is here. You know what I mean?
Forget O.J.
You should have that in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you do leaving that here the entire time you were doing the movie?
You know what was weird about the movie? In my trailer, people used to just open the door. They wouldn't even knock. So I would hate to be hooked up to a masturbation machine and have my assistant just walk in.
That little room back there that you could have closed off.
That's true. But the machine makes so much noise that people would know what I'm doing. You see the trailer rocking back and forth.
I just watched the tape. I got it all figured out.
You do?
It's really easy.
All right, well, why don't I lubricate my canister and stuff?
Okay.
I can just hook myself up down here.
Well, nobody could see.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, what if that thing goes haywire and it rips it off?
Well, then I'm probably better off.
You'll have to find something else to do.
I know, I'm a little nervous about that, but Gump did it. No, there was no problem.
I had to see that look in person.
Did you see the E-show? I didn't see it.
But I saw him back there in the room.
Right.
I remember we had to go look to make sure he was doing it.
He went all the way.
Gump looked like he'd been in scores.
I remember the look on his face. Yeah, his eyes were all,
Yeah, well, I'm just going to throw out my canister after I finish with it. I don't even want to clean it. You know what I mean?
Howard, when they announced O.J., the guy who announced him, it was some black guy, and this is what he said. This is Orlando James O.J. Simpson. And all the people got up like it was,
like a guy who...
Mother Teresa rose up from her deathbed.
I know, it's pathetic. I don't know what's going on in the black community. It's the worship of criminals.
But there was a few people outside. It was one black woman who's like a member of the coalition against abuse about women.
Yeah.
But she was like lesbo, I think. Does that count?
Nah, and first of all, don't say somebody's lesbo. You don't know if they're lesbo. Just because they're in a coalition for women don't mean they're lesbo.
But there were like 2 or 3 other black people outside.
Well, the point that you're trying to make, but you're getting hung up on trying to be funny, is that that O.J. is being worshipped. Yeah. And the media and everyone is afraid to mention that black people have gone insane.
Well, I think the black people still think of the slave days, and they...
Well, of course, what they're reacting to, and rightly so. Years ago, a black man went on trial. Immediately, he was just killed or lynched because it was just a convenient way to get rid of people. But to go the opposite way and now act like a lunatic and say that O.J. is a hero. If anything, at the least, he's a wife beater. Why would you worship O.J. or Ethel James?
But even though, let's say, forget about the murder case, whatever, I mean, an athlete, you should, if you want a guy like Colin Powell, let's say, a guy that works, that is something, somebody that can run with a basketball or a football.
Well, look, there's always been a worship of athletes, white community, black community. This is not what this is about. This is about praising a guy who killed his wife and an innocent man.
Wasn't invited before he killed somebody.
Right. It's unbelievable. Where in the church do you see people who fear God, supposedly, who are praying to God? They know O.J. killed. They're celebrating that O.J. got away with it, even though he killed 2 people. That's stupid.
Like a slap on the white man's behind. That's how they feel about it.
Whatever. All right, thank you. What do I know about the white man's behind?
Howard, quick.
You want to take a look at this white man's behind, you'll throw up. What?
FZ100 and FWKTU, because K-Rock rules, the best station in the whole world.
Thank you.
Howard, you're the best.
Bye.
Later.
FKTU. KTU. That's the biggest embarrassment, that station here in New York. Goddamn disco station being #1. Crying out loud. What kind of goddamn town do I live in? I got to move to Cleveland where rock lives. So maybe they don't have great nose job doctors, but they sure as hell got rock and roll in that town. God bless Cleveland, Ohio. You know, in Cleveland, every rock station is number one.
Is that right?
Here you got disco stations number one. Goddamn freaks that live in this town make a disco station number one. And it ain't just black people making that number one. It's white people. That's what kills me. The whites. The white people. Dancing around a Macarena 24 hours a day.
I am. You know what? The Democratic Convention is the douche chill convention of the century.
Thank you. Unbelievable, right? The dancing the Macarena.
Every night.
Yeah.
All day long. They say the highlight of every day is dancing the Macarena.
And you know Al Gore and Clinton are going to be dancing the Macarena up on stage with their wives.
Well, Al Gore did it last night.
He did the Macarena?
He said, you want to see my version of the Macarena?
Oh. That bullet head. What's wrong with him?
I've seen you people doing the Macarena. You want to see my version?
Suzanne Summers is here. I always like seeing her because she looks good and everything. And, you know, not that I get anything off her. Wonder if she had a nose job. You think she had a nose job?
I don't know. We can ask her about plastic surgery because I'm sure. Come on. She's had to have something, right?
Right. Sure. Oh, yes. Hey, now. Oh, let's turn around. There's the masturbation machine.
I'm sitting there waiting for you.
I went to get my sunglasses from my briefcase.
And instead it's the masturbation machine?
I put my hand in the masturbation machine. All right, I'll do that later in the program.
Yeah, put that away. Susanna's coming.
Right.
Just put it up here and we're asking what it is.
Wait a second.
Ouch.
Oh. All right, let me take a break and we'll get Suzanne in here. See what she's wearing. Let's talk about hot pants or something.
Yeah.
And we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Sounds like the sexy guitar stylings of Leslie West, am I right? It is? His sound is very distinct. And it sounds good. The man knows how to rock. Well, sexy Suzanne Summers is here. She seems to like us, you know. She seems to come back all the time. Which is very rare. Most people are sick of us after their second or third appearance. Or first, for that matter. Ask Richard Harris. But she seems to like us and likes to come in here and have a good time with us. I'm going to leave her husband out of here. I feel sexier when...
He always...
he ruins it.
Bombs his way in.
Yeah. Her husband ruins it. Hey, you look better than ever. Nice. Wow. I like your new hairdo. Excuse me. That means I like you.
Is that a compliment?
Yes, it is.
How are you, Howard?
Good. How are you? Nice to see you.
You too.
Sexy Suzanne Summers.
I try.
Hey, you look good. I like your hair like that. Is that like a fall or something? Like pieces or something? Is that your hair?
No, that's my hair.
Is that secret hair?
I probably have secrets in it. There's so much junk in it.
Hey, did you have a nose job?
No.
You didn't? That's your nose?
Uh-huh.
I was hoping you did. Because then...
I saw you on the show the other night.
Oh, Fred?
Oh, my.
What, with his wife?
With his wife.
Was your wife pissed off at you?
Yeah.
I sat there and I became your wife, you know, in my head thinking, how would I feel? And, you were just going to have big problems.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, Fred's wife... Let me ask you something. Seriously?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God, your eyes sparkle. Come soul kiss me. Come on, we'll have a good time. You know you want to. You're so sick of your husband, you can't stand it. Come on. Listen, when you watched that show, you realized that...
Yes, but she's the girl in the wedding.
Yes,
play.
she's in a play, and Fred married a regular... Hear me out. Fred married a regular girl.
Right.
You know, nice girl.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden she got the showbiz bug. Okay, fine. And Fred says, all right, listen, she wants to be in show business. I'm not going to hold her back. We don't have kids or anything. Let her go do her thing. Who cares? Let her go. Listen, she's going to be some actress. All right. So, if you want to be an actress, go ahead. So, because she's affiliated with this show, she gets a role in Tony and Tina's wedding.
Right.
And okay, for a couple of months they have her take off her top and get her ass squeezed. Okay, but at least it's a role. She's in show business. Right. Then now for a year, what is it? A year, Fred?
Coming up on a year.
Coming up on a year
anniversary.
Coming up on a year.
Yeah,
his wife's role is she jumps up semi-nude.
Well, actually, there's two parts to it. There's one where she jumps up on the bar.
Yeah.
And guys are sticking $20 bills
in her
G-string. And there's another thing when they're swinging around the floor.
Right.
And it looks like something out of Berlin in 1930 when people are like doing these sex dances and slamming into
it. Bothers you, doesn't it?
No.
No, it does. It bothers him. He didn't want to He got married. He got married. He wants to see his wife first of all once in a while. Now she's out every night.
Eugene O'Neill play. This I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, okay, and even at least give her a line to say or something so that she's at least acting a little bit. What?
You left out the best part. The first 3 months of the play, she was a nun who made out with a guy and dry humped him against the wall.
Yeah, and let me say, the previous woman who held the role, Suzanne,
didn't do all that.
She made out for not even made out. She just the guy leaned against her for a second.
But you know what?
She expanded the role.
She expanded the role.
She improved on it. She gave it her own spin.
No,
do you think that's acting, number one?
No, I was having my makeup done by this woman who does my makeup all the time for these shows I'm doing for VH1.
Right.
And she said, I went to see that play last night. And this was before I saw the show, your show.
Right.
And she was telling me, this one girl is so great because she's like the wedding nightmare. And she went on to say, how great she was in the role, so that she was really doing a good acting role.
Oh, really? She mentioned Allison's performance.
Fred's wife was the best part of the play?
She really she brought, that's who she specifically mentioned. So that's why when I saw it, I thought, that must be that girl that she was talking about.
But it's not real acting. I mean, let's be honest. It's not real acting.
Seen it,
how would Alan feel if you were doing that role every night? Some guy was dry humping you for 3 months, and then
very
difficult.
Very difficult.
Very difficult. Alan used to do a show in Canada where he started the show every...
Oh, the dry hump show.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah, he was good at that.
He can do that in Canada.
It
was a good show.
He would start every show in a brass bed with this Canadian singer, Franz Costel, and they would be humping under the covers. And I remember how I would watch it going, well, isn't that cute?
Yeah, but okay. But let me tell you something.
Yeah.
The girl who played the nun previously never even kissed the guy.
I know, and
it was a 2-second.
And you want to know something?
It was a 17-second role.
The new nun barely kisses the guy.
They said, this is getting a little out of hand.
Oh.
And they peeled it way back.
Yeah,
so now,
right.
Now it's barely a handshake by the pillar.
Wow.
You're right.
Well, you showed her.
Yeah. Well, so the point I'm making is, you're going to divorce her, right?
Am I going to? No.
You're not?
No.
You don't know that. You might, though.
At this point in time, I can unequivocally say no.
It happened in this chair, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Oh.
Anyway, Suzanne Summers, of course, is here promoting something. It's a Lifetime original movie. I like the premise of this, by the way. You see, I like makeover movies. I like where people transform themselves.
Well, what is the premise of this?
The premise is that you don't have to say anything. Just sit there and look good. All right? Your job is to look good.
Thank you.
All right? You concentrate on looking good.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Now, here's the basic premise. It's a woman who's a big, fat slob.
Suzanne?
Yeah. They put her in a 50-pound... I read about it in the paper. They put her in a... Yeah, I know.
Oh, this is ridiculous already.
They put you in a 50-pound fat suit, right?
50 pounds.
Yeah, like you know how Eddie Murphy made himself fat?
Sure, for Nutty Professor
right.
and all that. Yeah.
So you did that. Did you put anything on your face to make your face look fat?
We patted the cheeks, the neck, everything.
Right.
Even the hands are thicker.
Thick, all right. So it was a good makeup job. They spent more than $10 on this. All right.
Not 11.
Right. So when you're a big fatso, you don't look good at all.
No.
And, Suzanne did one of those things when she was in her fat uniform. She walked through the streets and people made comments.
Of course, yeah. She felt like a fat person.
She had to get into the role. Yeah, people would comment.
People are mean.
Yeah, you would hear people... Would you really hear people say, hey, she has a fat ass and stuff?
Yes, people
really?
are mean.
Really? I know I am, so...
I said things much worse than what you would say, even Howard.
So you didn't have to eat like a pig for this role. It was you underneath. All right. So she is all fat. So she makes a deal with Satan.
Oh.
She makes a deal with the devil.
Yes. Dabney Coleman.
Right.
He's a perfect devil.
who is a Satan worshiper.
He wasn't acting.
And she makes a deal with the devil. That's why the show is called Devil's Food.
Okay.
And she makes a deal to be thin the rest of her life and she has to sell her soul to Satan.
All right.
So, of course, she does it. Then she's a piece of ass.
Now she's going to have a wonderful
which I love.
life, right?
And what do you wear? Like when you get thin, do you like start wearing skimpy outfits and junk?
Well, the shape, real shapey, you know.
You got some shape.
What they did was.
I'd love to fondle your ass. I really would. I really would love to.
Here we go.
The butt buster.
Right.
I'd love to.
That feels good.
You wearing panties?
Did you get the shorts from the Buttmaster?
No, who cares about that?
You didn't?
You wearing panties today?
These are like prize.
I bet you don't wear panties.
They were the original shorts from the. I'm not going there.
No, why is that a big question? Why? I'm just asking if you're wearing undergarments. You're not wearing panties, are you?
They were the original.
Why are you avoiding that question? Because she doesn't wear panties. I know it. Hot girls don't. Because hot girls don't. I know you don't. It's so sexy when a girl takes off her pants and there's no panties on underneath. And she's got a great body.
Oh, that like just like the thing.
Oh, for me that is.
Really?
That is just so cute.
Yeah.
You know, and you're well shaved and everything. That's just so nice.
Back to the razor.
And I know you are.
Seems to me we've been at the razor.
No, I know you're well shaved. I saw your Playboy spread. Remember when you did Playboy? Yeah.
Which time?
I don't know. Whatever time. When we were laying on some rock in the water, it looked like you were pretty well shaved. And that was years ago. So, you know what I'm saying, though?
About what?
I can't believe you won't answer.
I don't know which question
I can't believe you won't answer. You don't wear panties, but you've been in Playboy. You know that's ludicrous.
But then you'll know. And
no, I know you're not wearing.
You get off thinking you know.
You know what I'd love to do? If I was your lover, I'd love to just I'd like to kiss you for a while.
And then what?
And then just unbuckle those pants and pull them down, have no panties.
And then what would you do?
And then what would I do? I'd lay you down on the bed. All right.
And then what?
I'd kiss your thighs.
Thigh master thighs, they're like rocks.
Whatever. Keep plugging.
Jesus.
I bet.
Oh, tell me.
I bet your husband Alan. I bet your husband Alan hasn't done this in a while. I'm not. I'm very much in control.
You know what he did next time for you, honey?
Then I kiss your thighs, and then just when you thought I was going to kiss something that you really wanted to kiss, I wouldn't. That would make you nuts.
Mean.
No. It's a tease. It's a tease.
Yes, but then you eventually deliver.
Oh yes, big time. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of the smell. So what I do is I work my way into it. I just kiss the thighs for a while, and then but I bet you smell like a peach. I know it. Right?
Very
hey now. Clean. Very clean. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So.
Robin.
I'm reading the paper. I don't know what he's doing.
God.
I'm reading
my sweet little girl.
The girl was naked here and watching your face. You were like.
Look how uptight you are. I'm talking love talk to you, and you can't even look at me.
I've already been to the moon with you, and you said you would deliver. So
yeah, I would deliver.
Now we're sort of.
Why, you like that? You like when a guy does that to you? What I just described? Yeah. Yeah, but you got to have somebody who's really into it. Your husband can't possibly still be into that. He's like, ugh, here we go again. You know, I'm just doing this when you're with a new girl, it's a whole different thing.
Maybe for you. Why aren't you talking about yourself? You don't know what Alan's like.
I'm saying for everyone.
Oh, you know.
Suzanne, you never sit and imagine what it'd be like to be with a new guy, just for a few, just like for a couple of days on vacation. Somebody, come on. How long you've been married as long as I have?
Long time.
Yeah, I've been married 20 years.
I kiss people in my work,
Yeah, and that's not enough.
So,
have you ever cheated on Alan?
I know you don't believe this. No.
Never?
No.
Really?
No. I know you don't believe it. I just have this great thing with him.
Women are different than guys.
I do.
Yeah.
Thank God women are different.
I see other,
yeah. He's so wonderful.
Attractive.
Hey, tell me about your TV show for a second, all right? Tell me, deal with some controversy here. You know that nutty kid?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this. There's this guy on Suzanne's TV show.
Step by step.
Yeah, Sasha Mitchell.
Right.
Who used to be on Dallas and stuff. I used to see him on Dallas.
Right.
So he got real kooky and they kicked him off the show. Because he was brought up on wife-beating charges.
Right, he's a kickboxer.
Yeah, imagine your husband's a kickboxer and he beats you. That can't be fun. He beats you with his feet. You know what I mean? That's like so insulting. I don't mind if someone smacks me around with their hands, but don't use your feet on me. I mean, that's disgusting, isn't it, to be beaten with someone's feet? So evidently, he was brought up on wife-beating charges. Were you friendly with him? Or you didn't dig him at all?
He's how do I describe him?
Macho.
No. He's
weird.
Give her a chance.
He's like and I don't know what it is, but you never know who he's going to be. When he's the good Sasha, he's probably the sweetest guy
in the world
ever.
Right.
And he's got 4 little kids, and he's this great father to these little kids, and they're always in his dressing room. When it's the bad Sasha,
I know.
It's not fun.
And what do you think causes these swings? Is there any substance abuse problem?
I don't know, because I've never seen him do it. I sometimes wonder if it's a chemical imbalance.
Oh, you mean you never met Bad Sasha? Oh, you mean you have met Bad Sasha?
I met Bad Sasha.
How do you meet him? Where does he come out? Like on the set? Because everyone's so goddamn pleasant on the set usually.
Oh, it's our set, too. Our set is incredible. No, it just came out in the form of, unreliability. He'd be there, he wouldn't be there. We'd start to tape the show. He'd get ticked off and leave. And I don't know, little things would set him
And meanwhile, it's such a simple job. You go in, you do your job, and you go home.
Yeah.
Collect a paycheck.
And his TVQ, which is in TV talk, that's what it's all about in terms of advertisers, is so high. So
people liked him.
He's self-destructing now.
Yeah, self-destructing. You've seen it before. You've seen the story.
Michael Vincent.
I feel sorry. Yeah.
Right.
I feel sorry for him because when he would come out, they would scream for him like the Fonz.
Right.
I mean, he really had this
charisma,
this thing, and he should be doing movies, but he's just screwed up.
He messed up. So they kicked him off the show.
Yeah.
And now he's like wanted or something.
Well, yeah, he was in this abuse program because he got convicted.
Yeah.
And he ran off with the wife.
Oh, with the wife.
Yeah. And then I heard he got arrested, and I guess they're sending him back or something.
Yeah, now it'll be a long stint.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tragic. It's so awful because he's like the male version of what I used to do on Three's Company. He's the man-child. I was the woman-child. He was the man-child.
Hey, now, tell me about it. You were the woman-child.
No, but that's what Chrissy was. Chrissy was this child trapped in a woman's body. Everything came up from an innocence, and people really love that kind of character.
They respond to it.
Yeah, like Jean Stapleton did that with Edith Bunker. She always came from innocence, so you weren't really stupid. So this guy's character was the same thing, He was. Everything was wondrous.
This is a surprise. Sasha's in the Jock Lounge. You want to come in and say hi? No, just joking. The bad Sasha's coming in right now. He wants to take this up with you. Wants to kickbox with you.
I
feel bad.
And also, frankly, chemistry on the show, I don't like to lose an element. We just brought in Bronson Pinchot, though, to not replace him, to just do a whole other character. Bronson's really...
Is he annoying? Really annoying is what you're saying?
No, Bronson's like John Ritter as a physical comic.
Oh, I see. He's a good physical
comic.
Like
Dick Van Dyke, John Ritter, Bronson Pinchot, they're just really quick comedically. So for me, it's fun.
It works.
Yeah.
And
the thing about Sasha was that whatever was going on with his wife,
was his wife hot?
Yeah, she's really
cute,
great looking. They had I call it a fatal attraction. And they always wanted to make love interest for him on the show, and he couldn't. He wouldn't kiss an actress on a show because of what it would cause at home. So, who knows?
No wonder he was beating his wife.
You're holding me back.
You're holding me back. I have to kiss other girls. God damn it! That's a weird thing,
Boy.
When you're an actor, you got to be allowed to kiss people.
Absolutely, especially a teen idol.
Yeah. In my movie, I kiss every girl. I kiss every girl in the goddamn movie.
So what'd you do with my shorts?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember they sent you something, and she'd done a new infomercial.
Yeah.
For the Buttmaster or something, and she sent you the shorts.
You kept looking at the shorts on the box, and so I said, you know what, I'll send them to you. So I sent you the shorts.
Oh.
And they were
you mean the shorts that you wore? And
yeah.
I probably smelled them a few times, and then what am I supposed to do? Watching pornos? You love to watch porno magazines? You love to watch porno videos?
Yes, I am Hustler's Woman of the Year.
You really watch porno videos?
I enjoyed them.
You do? Yeah, you're probably horny as hell, being with Alan. You watch him with Alan or alone?
He calls them foreplay.
Right. Do you watch him with him?
He puts them on, he goes down and brushes his teeth, and by the time he comes back, I say, hello.
Really? They get you that hot? And what kind of pornos do you watch?
I only need to see 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, just sort of stops me thinking about all the stuff that I do.
That's right.
Oh, why am I saying all this? And it refocuses. I go, oh yeah, that's kind of.
Oh, that's what sex is.
Yeah, right.
You want to watch one with me after the show in the Jock Lounge? I'd love to watch a porno with you. Anything. Do you have one with a Japanese guy forcing a girl to make a bowel movement on a surfboard?
I don't think she
watches those. I missed that one.
You missed that one? I could lend you that. I could swap that one out for you.
I mean, do you watch the ones that are romantic, not the torture?
I like the
what's
stories.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's whenever I try to sit down with my wife and watch porno,
yes.
she goes, I wish there was more story. And I go, Jesus Christ, story. What kind of story?
It's part of the fantasy. It's like, uh-oh.
Girls are so weird.
The door. Yeah, I know. We like it all to be a surprise, like, oh.
Look what a wonderful video this is. They're in a tub, in a hotel, drinking champagne and eating lobster, and there's a whole big build-up. They want everyone Richard Gere and Pretty Woman, you know what I mean? So what's your favorite porno? Like, what's your favorite scenario?
I like, what do I like?
I can tell you mine.
Yeah, well, tell me what yours is, and I'll remind you.
All right, because I can see you're uptight. There's this one called...
I'm not uptight.
This one guy's...
You make me a little nervous.
You are uptight. I know. You're sexually attracted to me, aren't you?
No, I'm not sexually attracted.
I see. All right. Anyway...
I like you, though.
You do?
I keep coming back because I really like
you. Oh, great. And you're not sexually attracted at all?
She wants to be your friend.
Yeah. Isn't that great? A lot of girls want to be my friend. You know what? I like you, too.
I like what you do.
You do?
I like your uniqueness.
Really?
I like you've carved out this thing that's just yours that nobody else does. You've never copied anybody.
Right.
And so
I'm an original.
Yeah, I know when I come on that you may go wherever you go, and people always say, "Why do you keep going back?" And I said, "I don't know. The danger of it is sort of."
I have a certain joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre.
Right. Hey, so
I listen to you every morning to work because. I drive
Get close to that microphone.
I drive from the beach to Burbank.
You do?
Yeah.
And you listen to me, so it's very intimate, our time together.
Yes. Sometimes you just, go so far, I can't believe it.
Sometimes I think about you during the show.
Yeah, you
I
do.
think about you listening in your car.
Yeah, you do.
And you're getting excited.
Yeah. Yeah, well, sometimes it's very interesting.
Really?
Actually, one time.
See, I think you are sexually attracted to me, but you can't say because Alan's such a goddamn control freak. You know what I mean? That's what I think. And I just think you can't, like Sasha can't kiss women, you can't say you're sexually turned on by me. I mean, I just know you are. I know it.
I did my hair like you.
Yeah, I know. Look at you're all...
I was going to wear my sunglasses so we could be just alike.
Yeah, you're all gussied up.
Yeah, I'm all gussied up.
I'm telling you.
I have a big day today, but I got all
what are you doing?
Just press, and then we go to the fashion cafe, and I'm giving them a Chrissy nightgown, and that kind of stuff. It's all about the movie that's on at 8 o'clock.
Well, I have a big day too.
On Lifetime.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we should say it's on.
When? 8 o'clock Monday night on Lifetime. Thank you.
Oh, Monday night. What's today?
Today is Thursday.
Well, forget about it by then.
Monday.
You should have come on Monday.
That's why I mentioned.
Yeah, I say Monday. You see, I'll watch that because I like that premise.
Yeah.
I like the idea of you being fat and then thin, and then you take revenge on all the people who wouldn't look at you or talk to you.
Well,
or do you? I think that what happens is she falls in love, and now things could really work out for her, but the devil doesn't want that to happen. So now she's got a big problem.
Very good.
And then
I got a big problem.
And I'll bet you at the end the devil gives her life back. I'm telling you.
That's the
or
question.
Maybe I outsmart him.
Oh, you outsmart the devil. Yeah.
Dabney's great.
But so this show will come on on Monday night.
Yeah.
And then when you get thin, after you make the deal with the devil, you wear sexy outfits and guys come on to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And she doesn't know how to handle it because she's never had that people be attracted to her like that.
Right. Yeah.
It was an interesting experience.
And you're shaking your ass all over the place during this? I bet. Hey now. Right, Robin? Robin.
I don't know, Howard.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Shake your ass. We have no panties. Hey now. I love when you shake your ass.
You don't know that. I never told you. You just.
Oh, I know you don't. I'll tell you something. If I had you in my car, I'd get you in my limo, and I'd start making out with you, you'd ruin those pants. Because you wouldn't have any panties on. You'd say, Howard, stop it. You're turning me on so much that I'm ruining my pants, and I got to go do my big press interview at the Fashion Cafe. And I'll be like, I'm sorry, honey. You just got to put a sarong on or something.
Oh, God.
Imagine I run your
So
pants.
that's why I'm not getting in the car with you.
So then I'd have to pull your pants off because we don't want to ruin your pants.
No, well, at least I'd have the jacket on, though.
So you'd wear your jacket and your whole bottom half would be naked, and then I'd do stuff to you.
Oh, my. The jacket comes down, to the appropriate place.
And then I'd wear a black condom.
A black condom.
Yeah.
My.
Do you know how good my wiener looks in a black condom?
God, I have no idea.
I have a total black sheath.
No, you better wear something white. It makes everything look bigger.
I thought black makes everything bigger.
No, black makes you look thin.
Yeah,
all right.
Diminishes.
So my favorite porno movie? I know you got to get out of here, so let me just tell you. This guy, Master Bill.
Oh, no.
Master Bill.
Right. He's this big, fat slob. He's got holes in his sweater, but he runs a bondage farm. And this reporter
This
comes
does
down.
have a story.
Yeah, it does. It's got. You know what?
Because otherwise I wouldn't be interested. Also,
I'm going to send this to you.
Master Bill.
You know what? And like she's trying to act above it.
story,
It is.
actually.
So watch this with my wife.
You're just lonely guy.
I don't like watching porno with my wife.
You don't.
She
Why?
starts asking me questions. She goes.
You have to be quiet.
Yeah. I mean, she's different. You know what I mean? I think you would know how to watch porno with
Does
me.
your wife listen to you on this show?
I hope not.
God, I hope not.
Yeah, right. No, she listens. She gets it. Yeah, she's laughing all the way to the bank. Okay. Right. So you ever watch Alan play with himself while you're watching pornos?
No.
Oh, liar. That's a lie.
I'm
Lie. Does he get excited when he lays there next to you and he watches the porno?
Just laying next to me.
Isn't it goofy when guys get excited? It's so goofy looking.
In front of our hotel the other night,
Yeah.
there was this couple that had come out of the bar next door, and they're all wind up,
Yeah.
and they were just
Going at it.
I mean, everything short of actual sex.
Right.
And it was like a show. The doorman was standing there, and we were in the lobby watching, and it was.
You like to watch.
Well, it was interesting.
And the guy looked really stupid, right?
He looked all goofy. His face
Right.
was all shiny, and he had that kind of goofy look, and he was holding up a briefcase, thinking that it was hiding everything.
So yeah, right. So this guy, Master Bill.
Master Bill. Right,
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Act above this.
Yeah. No.
All right.
No.
Don't put me down for this,
I'm
because
not.
you do the same thing. And I'm going to send you a copy of this. Do you want a copy of it? Master Bill's Bondage
And I'll
Farm.
send you Debbie Does Dallas.
Is that what you watch?
I don't know.
No, God.
We used to get the porno channel, and that's what.
Oh, that's what you watch?
But the fundamentalist
took it off.
Rid of that for you.
It was
and
bad.
I used to really enjoy coming here because the Robin Bird show was on, and I always liked that. And I remember sitting with a bunch of publishers one day saying, I watched the Robin Bird show, and they all went, who? And I said, don't you watch it? And as I went around the table, it turned out that everybody was
and everyone's like, who?
Is she not on anymore?
I don't know. She's mostly into lesbianism. Are you into that? You like to watch two girls together?
I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting.
You like to watch
She's into lesbianism.
Oh, Robin Bird? She's always got lesbians in, and she's always kissing them and
I
stuff.
think she's sort of a lesbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she seems to get more interested in the girls.
Are you interested in girls?
No.
If I brought a girl home into our bed, you wouldn't want her to do stuff to you? I think I'd corrupt you in 2 seconds. I think you'd dig a little of that action.
When's the last time you brought a girl home to your wife?
What are you worried about, a TVQ rating? I'm asking you about sex.
I destroyed my TVQ rating years
No, you
ago.
didn't. Listen to me.
Yes, I'm listening. Master Bill.
I'm going to send you a copy.
Master Bates.
Yeah, well, no, Master Bill is he's this really disgusting guy. This good-looking reporter comes. He's got all these women tied up and stuff. She goes, I want to do a story on you. It's my whole career. It's my first story. He goes, only if you submit to bondage. Are you willing to do it? And she goes, yeah, okay, I'll do it. I really don't want to. Next minute, he's got her undressed. He's got her chained up. And he's doing all kinds of stuff to her. Meanwhile, she's digging it. And it's really sick stuff. But she loves it.
This is what you love. You love being in total control.
Yeah.
So I don't like the bondage thing at all.
No, it turns me on to watch it.
To watch it?
Yeah.
Because it's so out of control.
Oh, you're such a girl.
Yeah,
Alan's never tied you up?
No.
Let me tell you something, honey.
Yeah.
If you were my girlfriend, you would be tied up on the second date.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be tied up to the bed,
she'd be tied
spread eagled.
You tied up your wife?
What? I've tied her up.
You tied up your wife?
With my
Really?
neckties, yeah.
And then she complained, and he let her go.
Well, she was a whining, complaining. I mean, she's like, my knees and everything hurts. I said, you want to tie me now? Who wants to hear that? No, what I would do to someone like you, with your body on you,
You've already Artie tied me to a bed spread eagle the last time.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you've done this.
I'd be doing that again.
And that's when we got into that shaving thing.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I'd shave you.
So
I shaved my wife the other night.
You're just so into shaving.
I shaved my wife the other night.
You did.
I take off her panties the other night, oh my God, up to the belly button. And I go, honey, look at what you look like. I said, do you ever read Playboy or Penthouse? Nobody does that anymore. She goes, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to shave me. I said, get in the bathroom. I'm going to shave you down. I took my sheep shears. I have sheep shears. I do. I have sheep shears. I'm buzzsawing through this stuff, and then I had to go in the shower and shave down the rest. She looked terrific.
Yeah?
Terrific.
So it's sort of that pedophilia thing.
Yeah. I like my girls young. Yeah, excuse me. I don't.
So they
no.
look like little girls.
It's not a pedophilia thing. I don't want my wife looking like Rip Van Winkle down there, all right? I mean, it's a difference.
So instead you wanted to look 11.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a little better than Rip Van Winkle.
All sort of neat and tidy.
Yeah, I mean...
unused.
Hanging out of her underpants is Larry from the Three Stooges. Listen, Suzanne, we're all very excited about your TV performance, Lifetime. It's an original movie.
You did a great job selling it. Yeah.
Devil's Food. It's a good story. I like that kind of story.
Thanks.
I'm attracted to that kind of story where a fat woman magically, because most of these fat women need Satan to get them thin. They have no discipline, but magically she becomes thin, and then has sex. Right.
That's the fantasy. What would
your life be like?
Yeah.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. God, you're a great salesman.
God, you're a great woman. God,
you're a great guy.
Let me fondle your buttocks. Just for a few minutes.
And it's Buttmaster.
I think you'd like it. Suzanne Summers will be on Lifetime's original movie, Devil's Food. It's Monday, September 2nd. That's this coming Monday from 8 to 10 p.m.
That's so nice.
And she goes from fat to thin.
You're so nice.
And Step by Step is your other show.
Step by Step, yes.
You know what happened to Suzanne? You know what else was kind of interesting? This is real quick. When she was starting out her career, Johnny Carson is such a perv that, like, he was just walking in the commissary and he saw Suzanne, and she was probably in a miniskirt or something. He goes, I'm putting you on the show.
She got booked just
yeah.
He didn't even know if she could talk.
No.
He didn't know what language she spoke.
You weren't on Three's Company
No,
yet.
but I had written a book of poetry.
There you go.
And so after I met him, I sent the poetry book over to he and Fred de Cordova.
Yeah, of course, two horny guys.
They read on the back that I was the blonde, the mysterious blonde in the Thunderbird in American Graffiti. So that was Wednesday. And on Friday, the first time I was ever on television was on The Tonight Show.
Can you imagine if you'd been a guy who wrote a book of poetry? You know what I mean?
You think that credit?
Oh, it's a very interesting book.
Throw that away, Freddie.
He was so great.
Did he ask you out?
No.
Tell the truth.
No, he didn't.
Really?
No, he didn't.
He wanted to, probably.
He liked me. I liked him.
Well, who wouldn't like you? What's wrong with you?
And we had fun.
Yeah.
I was on his show about 150 times.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and I really owe a lot to him for my career because he had me on when I wasn't doing anything, and he had me on every month for years. And
Johnny's all fat now. He gained 40. Remember how proud he was of his body?
Johnny looks pregnant.
Yeah, they got him in the inquiry. He gained 40 pounds. Got liver spots all over him. It's great. Screw Johnny.
And nobody sees him anymore.
He's sexy, though.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny is.
But,
Johnny is.
Well,
complex, sexy.
I hear Ed beats him in tennis now, which is even better. You know how proud he is of his tennis game and everything? And that young wife's got to sit and look at Johnny.
No, I understand they don't go out. Do you not call him?
You know, he doesn't go out very much that I'm aware of. He's he's always been kind of a recluse.
Yeah.
You know, he sits in Malibu and plays tennis.
But you don't just call on the phone and say, hi, Johnny. How you
No.
doing?
Oh, hello, darling.
I always kept a distance because he was so important to me that I didn't want to, invade his space. You know what I mean?
Hello?
Hi, this is TV sexy Suzanne Summers, Johnny. I was just trying to say hi to you.
Excuse me 1 minute. Alexa, more pasta. I'm hungry. Yes, what did you say? Who are you?
Yeah, but don't you miss him on television?
No, not at all.
Really?
I didn't miss him when he was. I didn't like him when he was on.
Really?
He's a big kiss-ass load who, quite frankly, did boring television inside and out every night. I used to sit there like this. Ask a provocative question. Say something of substance, for Christ's sake. Stop walking through it. Every night, the same goddamn thing with Aunt Flabby and Blabby, which is a Jonathan Winters ripoff. F Johnny. F him. Let him sit there and eat goddamn pasta in Malibu all day with that Alexa. She could stare at him. F you. F you.
I touched a chord.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Let him, why didn't he spend more time with his boys?
You know, but he had the ability to turn on women and not turn off men.
Really?
That was a nice...
Turn me off.
Yeah, quality.
Yeah, right.
Do what you do.
Anyway.
You want me to go?
No, I was gonna wrap up. I don't want you to go.
You're doing that.
You have an incredible chest. I was just staring at it. You were stretching, and I enjoyed it. What's with that jacket? Does that open up into an ensemble?
No.
Nothing. Where are you going after this?
I'm going to Regis and Kathy Lee.
Oh, that's good. You going to mention my name?
Tell Kathy Lee hello.
Tell Kathy Lee.
Anything you'd like me to say to Kathy?
Yeah, tell her I hope her son grows up a gay, drug-addicted mess who ends up on Geraldo.
I'm reading now that Kathy Lee and Giff are thinking of adopting a child.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
What did you say about her that ticked her off so much? I never heard what it was. I just heard her
which
one morning.
What did I say? What?
What did you say about Kathy? Why doesn't Kathy Lee like you?
Oh, I don't know that she doesn't like me. I think she's in love with me. Quite frankly, I think all women are in love with me. But no, I have no idea.
That girl the other night. With
Fred.
Yeah, with
yes.
Fred.
Yes, loved him.
She liked both of you.
Yes.
I wanted to know what happened when you guys were walking down the hall. I said to my husband after the show, he's going to get nailed.
You don't think Kathy Lee knew that those kids were making, the sweatshop kids were making those clothes? What is she, a complete moron? How do you sell a dress for $3 and not know that? She's a dope.
But I don't
She's a low-life, untalented, conniving pig. What else do you want me to say? Would I like
wonder what he said?
Would I like to have sex with her? Yes, I would.
You would,
yes.
Really?
Oh, I'd love to foul her with my demon seed.
Really?
My seed is so demonic. You talk about devil's food. I have the true devil's food.
So I can tell her that you'd like to have sex with her?
I'd like to take my demon seed and mess with her.
Demon seed and mess with her.
Right.
Okay, I'll write it down.
I'd like to have rough sex.
Exactly right.
That's right.
Yeah.
You tell her exactly that. Regis, too. I'd like to tie him up and kiss his thighs. All right? All right. Anyway, listen to me. Suzanne Summers will be on Lifetime. That's Monday night with Devil's Food on Lifetime. 8 o'clock. It sounds real good. Thanks, Susan. Thank you, TV sexy Suzanne Summers, for stopping by. We'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. Seriously, does this sound like a Gene Siskel wannabe to you?
Thanks for calling the Bijou Theater at 1349 North Wells Street. This week, December 30th through January 5th, we're happy to present for your viewing pleasure 2 Midwest premieres, Mannequin Man and Black Magic. Mannequin Man stars Nick Hammond, Steve Ross, Eric Manchester, Nick Coogan, and many others. The film takes place in an adult video store where our young hero, Steve Ross, begins a new job. This is no ordinary arcade, though, because the handsome, muscular mannequin in the window display comes to life. And when he comes to life, he arouses the sexual desires of both the staff and the customers. Black Magic comes to us from Catalina Studios and stars Joe Simmons, Gene Lamar, Ty Jones, and a host of beautiful black men. Joe Simmons plays a no-nonsense boss who gets things done, doing things to Gene Lamar, who's looking for a job, and to Ty Jones, who's looking at art in a museum. And they're just 3 of the hot and horny men who perform their black magic on each other. Coming up at the Bijou, next week, Boys Behind Bars 2 and Men Who Dare. January 13th, The Size Count and Streaks. January 20th, Wet Dreams and My Best Buddy. Stop by Bijou Video Sales this week and spend the Christmas money you got from Aunt Sally on that gay video you've been pining for. We've got over 1,300 different titles to choose from in VHS and Beta formats. Visa, MasterCard, and American Express charges welcome. The Bijou, we're more than just a movie theater. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your pleasure. We never close.
Make sure there's plenty of KY on that Oscar. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, how do you know I had an Aunt Sally? Hey, yeah. Come on. Okay, baby. I'm just reading Deborah Norville had commented about me to Chauncey from Steppin' Out magazine. He did an interview. Yeah, she don't like me. She's a dick anyway. We were house hunting about a year ago, and they showed me a house next to Deborah Norville's.
Yes.
I should have bought the goddamn thing and just stuck my
irritator.
Just to stick my ass over the fence, my naked fat ass, and move my bowels all over her property. She's a real one.
Just go and buy a house you like.
Nah. Now I'm going to buy. It's still for sale too. I think I'm just going to go buy that house and stand there so she can see me, so she can tell all her neighbor friends that I live next door to her.
What'd she say about you?
Yeah, she's just a little beast. See, I got no respect for Deborah Norville. Because Deborah Norville's whole career is based on her looks, not on her abilities.
She has none.
She has zero ability. She's never done anything except look good. Seriously, she couldn't even replace Jane Pauley. And Jane Pauley's another one. I mean, what the hell does she ever do? But she couldn't even replace Jane Pauley. People rejected her. Katie Couric had to take over the Today Show.
Yeah.
And then not only that, she's a total hypocrite because she's on, what's the name of her show? Inside Edition?
Inside Edition.
And she's talking about what I do isn't so great.
Oh, yeah.
But what is she doing but ruining people's
Great
lives?
investigative reporting there.
Yeah. So what a hypocrite.
In fact, she doesn't even do it. She's too lazy. She just sits there and reads about other people chasing down people.
Chauncey says, Howard Stern has become a favorite topic of magazine, news, television shows. You've interviewed some of the world's most interesting and famous people. Is Stern someone you'd like to be, would you like to add to your distinguished list? She goes, not really. No, not really. Yeah, excuse me, sweetheart. You know what? I wasn't born with a goddamn pretty face. I actually had to make it on my abilities and talent, you bitch. You filthy, ragged-out bitch. Who married a rich guy, by the way. That isn't her money there that bought the house. Trust me. Why don't you spread your legs for a poor man? No, you couldn't do that, could you? So Chauncey says, I'm surprised. Don't you find Howard Stern to be interesting? I don't listen to his show. In fact, I ask people to turn it off when I'm in a cab. It's just not what I want to hear. I know it's an act, but it's not an act I want to hear. Ugh. She knows it's an act. You don't know anything about me, bitch. Keep your mouth shut.
You've never interviewed him, so how would you know?
And she never will. I will never do an interview with her. Because as soon as her looks drop, an Inside Edition fires her ass. Which, by the way, the ratings have not gone up with her great abilities standing there and anchoring. As soon as they fire her ass...
She's probably jealous of you. She even attempted radio at one point. Yeah. Things got so bad for her.
Yeah, the Deborah Norville show.
She failed.
Yeah. Remember? She actually had to say stuff that people would listen to. No one sat there and wrote it for her.
And they were nice enough to do it from her home.
Yeah. They had to accommodate her.
It would be such a big hit on radio.
You mentioned earlier that there were certain stories that you have aired on Inside Edition that you have not approved of. I assume Howard Stern is one of them. Well, Howard Stern is a caricature. He's a pop icon. I don't have a problem doing stories about him, but I do have a problem if we're doing his shtick. You are doing my shtick. What do you think Inside Edition is? You're sitting there and sensationalizing the news. You dumb ox. No wonder you can't make it on radio. You can't make it anywhere where you don't have a pretty face. And the face is fading. Inside Edition is crap. Just like my show is crap, you dope. It's one thing to do a story about his new movie. It's another thing to do a story about the masochistic things that he says. Well, if I'm saying masochistic things, does she know what masochism is? No. That's self-deprecation. That's stuff I'm saying about myself. No, she means the sadistic thing. She's such a dodo dunce that she doesn't even know the difference between masochism and sadism. I don't think that has any place on our program, masochism.
Well, since I don't watch Inside Edition, I don't know what they do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a TV tabloid show.
No, but I don't know specifically what they do. I can tell you what Hard Copy does, or Entertainment Tonight, or Extra, but I don't know what Hard Copy does. I mean, Inside Edition does, because I don't watch it.
I guarantee you they're doing the same thing everyone else is doing.
Well, no, they probably don't do it as well, since they don't have the rating.
Right, well, that's because you got Deborah Norville, who everything she touches turns to garbage. And by the way, that's why she hates me, because I pointed that out, that anything she touches turns to garbage. The Today Show, her radio show, and now Inside Edition is relying on her. They fired some guy to bring her in. She can't get a rating, even as good as she looks. She ought to wear a low-cut top. Because she ought to get realistic. She thinks she's a journalist. There's no journalist there.
No, if she was a journalist, she'd be on a news program.
What is the opposite of the Midas touch? That's what she's got.
The duty touch.
The duty touch. Everything she touches turns to S. Here is a transsexual who wants to complain about our show. This is Ariana. Are you a post-op transsexual? Hello? I see. Hold on, I'm having trouble with my phone here. Hi, is this Ariana?
Yes, it is.
Hi. Now, you used to be a man, and now you have you cut off your penis?
Yes, post-operative, yes.
Yes. And you have breasts like a woman?
Yes, I'm the Anna Nicole Smith of transsexual.
Oh, really? What are you, a D cup?
I'm a 46 double D.
Wow, you really went overboard.
Right. My cup runneth over.
Right. Now, you have a problem with me, or you're angry?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead. Yes, please explain.
Okay. the whole reason I was calling was about a past guest, Sarah Louise Chandler, that you had on a televised version of your show.
I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about my E-television show. There was a woman who came in here and showed me her man-made vagina.
Right.
Where I commented on it.
Exactly.
And then I lined up 3 women. I lined up 2 other women, and we tried to play Guess the Vagina.
Oh, really?
Yes. Did you see that?
I didn't see that part.
By the way, everyone guessed that that was the man-made vagina.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, the whole reason I'm calling is because I just feel like she set a bad example for the transsexual community.
Oh, well, then you should call her.
Yeah, you don't need to call me.
Well, no, because when she was on your show, you had her talk in a deep voice. You called her by her male name.
Yes.
You know, I just thought it was totally inappropriate.
Well, not inappropriate at all. As a matter of fact, I didn't feel that...
she could have said no. She went along.
I didn't feel I did anything that she didn't want to do.
I live in Florida, and I know hundreds of transsexuals post-op and pre-op, and we do not live like her.
Let me hear you talk like a man.
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Because I don't do that. I don't play those games.
But you could talk like a man, right?
No.
You did it one time.
Yeah.
No, because I wasn't even a man. So you're stereotyping that I was a man. I was a boy.
You were a man in the sense
I was
that you
a
had
boy. I was a male.
Listen, you got to be fair to me here. You had a penis. You were therefore a man. True? I mean, technically,
That's
you were...
why you got to take him out.
Okay, a man to me is someone that has sex as a man. I never had sex as a man.
A man is something that is biological.
No, a man is somebody who's had sex with a woman.
Right.
Right. See, I never did that.
Well, yeah, but a man is also somebody who has a penis. You were born male.
I was born male.
Right,
Let's
okay.
put it at that, okay? I was born male. And
I believe transsexuality is a confusion. It's
but I'm not confused. Okay, I have a husband.
No, you needed
I have a life. I have a very large family. I'm the youngest of 7 children.
You needed a
I have
distraction.
5 sisters that love me, and I don't want to generalize it that all transsexuals are as disillusional as Sarah Louise Chandler, because we're not.
Well, she admitted on the show, and I thought it was very brave of her to admit that she has no sensation in this man-made vagina of hers.
And she's miserable.
Well, that
she's
is
miserable.
the reality. I have a terrific sex life with my husband.
Really?
Yes.
You feel something down there?
Yes, I do, and I do achieve orgasm.
You do?
Yes.
With what? Your clitoris?
With everything.
Really?
Yes.
Well, according to her, that she was warning other transsexuals not to get this penile, this penis
surgery.
Yeah, surgery, this penis cut off, because if you get the penis cut off, you will, in a sense, be neutered.
No, maybe that was her surgery, but that was not mine.
I see. And what part of you gets excited? The plastic?
Well, basically, it begins in my breasts, since they are very large. You know, and
you have sensation in them?
Yes.
And that turns you on when a man touches your breast?
Of course.
And then what about the vagina?
Doesn't it, you, Robin?
Well, yes, but they're real.
But they're real. And,
well,
I mean, I can see where that mentally turns you on.
Mine are real big.
And what about your vag?
My what?
Your vag. The
not
scar.
A scar. Mine is not a scar.
Now, do you have a plastic vagina, or did they invert your penis or something? What did
Mine
they do?
is inverted.
Yeah, what they do is they open up your balls and
there's a natural cavity there. Okay, basically by doing observations of fetuses, they basically understand that all fetuses are female for the first 3 months.
Yes.
And then they look at how the penis is created, and then basically they hit rewind.
According to Sarah Louise, it's like a change purse down there. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe hers is the change purse, honey, but mine is lovely.
And when a man enters you, you have sensation?
Of course.
Or is it all in your head?
No, it's sensation.
And you have
Through my
lubrication?
body.
Do you have lubrication down there, or you have
Of course. I'm to the point of self-lubrication.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
So see, I'm just saying her reality is her reality, and that is her opinion, but don't generalize all transsexuals.
I want you to be honest with me. Be honest with me. Don't you still like it in the seat more than you do in your man-made vagina?
No, I don't. It's very discomforting.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, okay. Thank you very much for calling, Ariana.
Give us another look.
And so Ariana says that she feels something in her vagina, although I think she feels it more in her head. The same way she feels it in her breast.
I also like to, ask...
How do you physically get lubricated? That's impossible. How can you self-lubricate?
I don't know. It just does.
It just does. You don't put any KY on that thing when you're with your husband?
On toys. But not on my husband, no.
You don't put any KY on yourself?
No.
Really?
Really. I would like to ask...
I don't buy that. I don't believe it.
I would like to ask all your listeners, basically, what is the anger that transsexuals feel from society? I mean...
Not from me. I like transsexuals. I have no problem with transsexuals.
Well...
Who has a problem? You want to cut up your wiener, go ahead.
Well, you're being naive, Howard. You know there are some people who have a problem with it.
Right.
Well, I don't know why. Aside from Jackie.
We do get a lot of backlash, and I feel like on some level that maybe we do turn straight white male society on.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You're right. You're right. There are a lot of guys who start getting...
I think it all goes back to that playground mentality. When you liked a girl, you didn't go up and kiss her. You went up and punched her.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Society punches us.
Let me tell you something. I was here with... I was
here
in this room with Tula, one of the most famous transsexuals.
She's fabulous.
She grabbed my sack, and I achieved a full arousal. Now, let me tell you something. I am not homosexual.
Right.
You understand what I said?
I understand.
But I'm telling you, if he wants to put his hand on there, I got excited. I admit that.
She's a female.
Please.
She is.
Don't insult my intelligence.
Excuse me.
She's a male with no penis.
No.
Now, listen, please.
No, maybe that's
beautiful,
easier.
Whatever he is, he's beautiful. Let's put it that way.
Maybe that's easier for you to accept it, but that's not,
darling,
how it is.
I have had a real vagina.
Okay.
It is God's greatest invention.
Okay.
I don't know what yours feels like, but it can never achieve what a girl has between her legs.
Okay. Whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Whatever.
I mean, if you cut off... Let me ask you something.
Uh-huh.
If you cut off a man's hand, is he still a man? Of course.
What? Okay.
If you cut off his penis, he's still a man.
Answer me this. If a
Thank you.
transsexual steps on a landmine when she's a pre-op.
Go ahead.
Okay, and she has 46 double Ds, and and her limbs and everything is missing from her waist down.
Go ahead.
Is she a man or a woman? She's
A man.
Woman. Okay.
A man.
Society will look at her as a woman.
No, society will look at her as a man who became
Maybe that's your reality, but that's not my reality. Okay.
Can you be a woman without hormones?
No.
Without taking
I'm on
supplements?
hormones. I'm on daily hormones.
Then I think you're something other than a natural-born woman.
You know what that's called? A very effed up man.
No, I don't think
Listen,
so.
but nobody begrudges you or...
It's okay.
It's okay. Do what you want. As long as you leave everyone alone, it's fine.
I'm just saying, when you have someone like her on, her biggest achievement is her surgery. I mean, I've gone on, I've gone back to school. I've gotten my diploma, it's like...
So what?
What do you do for a living?
Okay, I'm a cosmetologist.
All right.
I cut hair.
All right. You remove hair for a living? That's got to be the worst job in the world, removing hair. But all right, it's a living, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not putting it down.
I didn't say electrolysis. I
mean, when you say her greatest accomplishment is the operation, I think your greatest accomplishment is the operation, too. I mean, removing hair is not a great accomplishment.
No, I didn't say that.
If you could put some hair on people, then I'd say that's a great accomplishment.
Excuse me, I was a nurse in the military way before I had the surgery as a male, okay?
All right.
So
well, listen, congratulations on your operation. I'm not sure what your problem is with all of this, but...
my problem is that I feel like maybe you were demeaning...
No, not at all. No, don't be so uptight.
You're just generalizing.
Yeah, you're uptight. In fact, out of all the people here, to quote my producer, you're the most regular of all of us, okay?
Okay, whatever.
All right, thank you very much. Ariana.
Bye, Robin.
Bye-bye.
Great name, Ariana. Give yourself a name. This is Alan. He's a representative of the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, a.k.a. GLAD.
Yes.
How you doing, Howard?
Hi, Alan.
Thanks for having me
on. You usually talk to us.
Well, this guy's, GLAD has changed somewhat.
Has it?
I think they like me now.
It has. We have.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Well,
because
Howard,
we've always been on your side.
I'm for the downtrodden.
Well, I don't consider myself downtrodden, but I've been involved. I helped you guys get Funny Game Owls for the first time. I know that
thank you.
You and Jaffe are great friends now.
Yes.
And I mean, just having Ariana on the show, I just listened to her before. I mean, I think that you're being educated, you're educating your audience. I think you're doing a lot for the cause for gay rights.
I'm not against gay people. I believe everyone has gay people in their family, and they should be tolerant of that because either you want to murder all the gays and get them off the planet, or you're going to
tolerant. Just let people have their lives.
Or you're going to. That's what tolerance is.
No, it isn't.
Or you're going to allow people to have a life. If you had if you had a daughter who was gay or a cousin who was gay, you would want them to be happy in their life. Of course you would.
Well, everyone wants.
All right. So what's your problem?
And that's I think a great thing. I listened to the new segment yesterday. and I thought it was actually very funny. I listened to it. I missed.
All right. I don't need a critique of the show. Alan.
Which segment?
Well, I have a history of that. I actually did movie reviews with a friend of mine for you at WNBC. But anyway,
I see.
Long time ago. But I guess one thing I wanted to say is that we did get a few calls from around the country. We're a huge national organization with a huge membership, and some people, loyal listeners, gay and lesbian listeners, people that really respect and love and care about you, did feel a little uptight with the use of the word fag, Howard.
Yeah, I explained that we probably use every demeaning word in the English language, but we think they're funny. But I can see where some people would get uptight about that. But I mean, actually.
But it started because a lot of gay guys were calling and saying, calling themselves faggots.
The problem with doing a radio show is, like, you do a radio show one day and everyone's calling in and calling themselves faggots. So I get into it with them, and everyone understands it. But 3 days later, when I'm still into it, everyone thinks I'm now gay bashing. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm always misunderstood.
Well, I'm not accusing you of doing that, sir.
You know who says fag more than anyone are the kikes. So there you go.
I was just going to get to that point because I am a Jewish gay person.
You're a Jewish fag. All right, listen. I hear what you're saying. I know everyone misinterprets everything I say. So what can I do? But I don't really believe in calling gay people fags. It's hysterical to me that it's an hysterical word. I don't know. It's funny. It's even funny when Fred does Kurt Waldheim so screaming about the kites. I just think it's funny.
Right,
I have a very perverse sense of humor. All right.
Well, of course, it is perverse. It's just one of those words that brings up a lot of stuff for a lot of people. I
like when blacks call themselves niggers. I like that.
Well, people can call themselves. I think.
Oh, that's the rule.
Yeah.
Well, I think what people.
Everyone can call themselves it, but I can't call it.
It's not a hard.
How about if I give oral sex to a man tomorrow, and then I can use the word fag?
Only about yourself.
All right. I hear what you're saying. Okay, Alan.
All right.
I get it. It's just a funny word. That's all.
It may be.
Don't befriend us if you're going to call in and then control us.
Yeah. It ruins the show. Okay.
If what?
It ruins the show when you try to control us.
I'm not trying to control you.
All right.
I actually thought it was funny. I mean, like I said, I listened to it last night. We'll help you get guests for the show.
You into anal sex?
Am I into it? I'm a switch hitter.
Most gay guys now are all saying, I don't go for that.
Nobody does it.
But they all do it.
Well, you don't.
At least you're honest, Alan. At least he's doing it. All gay guys are doing it, but they don't like to admit it.
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. I guess because the thought of, like, being covered in...
Oh, stop it.
That's... Come on, Howard. Even for you, Howard, that's just too much.
Well, come on. You got to admit it. It's true. That's what happens.
No. Well, you don't know. You've never tried it.
All I know is I've tried it with my pinky. And
on who?
Who do you think?
Himself.
Things happen back there. I don't know how you avoid that area, and I don't know how you avoid getting full of poopy.
Isn't it funny how so many straight men do try that, though? What is that about?
It means we're all gay, that's all.
I guess.
Okay. All right, Alan, I got to go.
Okay.
I hear what you're saying. Thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
Right.
Bye-bye.
I mean, when you stir soup, does soup get on the spoon? Of course. Think about it. What is this guy? Oh, that done happened.
Well, you said covered. I mean.
Well, you get it. It is a...
Sounds like the room is full.
Oh, there's a lot going on back there. Something wrong back there. Something very wrong. And that's never smelling pleasant, that's for sure. You know it's not. No, please. All right. You wash up.
You don't change it. You just deal with
it. Yeah.
Police.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be back. And then there's a kid out there who totally screwed up his whole life we're going to talk to.
Really?
Yeah. This kid had a whole good thing going, and he screwed it all up.
Want to hear about it.
Yeah, he wants to tell us about it. Stuttering John and Richard Simmons on the E! Show tonight.
Right. What are they up to?
Don't miss tonight's highly emotional episode when field reporter Stuttering John confronts diet guru Richard Simmons about his hatred for the show.
Oh, boy.
Will Richard ever return? Find out. Plus, a big bonus segment with Stuttering John and actor Nathan Lane.
Wow.
The E! Show rules tonight on E! Cousins. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Trying to get this thing going here. Look at this. No one can rack this up. God damn it. I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. I got to get an engineer who knows how to do this stuff. Listen to this. Look at what's going on in my life. I got to have equipment that works. It's a joke. I'm the most important disc jockey in the country, and I don't have equipment that works.
What I want to do here is to get the internal portion of the lining.
God, you can't even rack up a goddamn tape. Who did that, Gary? Every day we have problems with this. It doesn't work right. Now, listen, do me a favor. Get a hold of the engineers and tell them this thing doesn't work right, Scott. How could racking up a tape be that hard? I can't get those things on, I'll be honest with you. I thought you did this one today.
He did the second one.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Well, he's not that stupid that he can't... I mean, there's something wrong. It's broken, am I right?
It's not tightening it.
Yeah, I know I'm right. I can't take it anymore, man. I can't take it. If I give you a gun, will you shoot me?
No, I wouldn't do that.
You won't do that?
No, do one
you don't do anything.
Yourself.
Yeah, if I give you a gun, will you shoot yourself?
No, shoot the machine.
I need to relax. I need something in my life. I need a major change in my life.
The lining lubricated.
Great, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Now, no problem. That wasn't too... that sounded really tight. Leave me alone.
What I want to do here is to get the internal portion of the lining lubricated. Get a good seal in here. Let's move it around and stick the finger up in 3-4 inches as far as you can go. Get a good amount of lubricant. You're better off...
I was trying to listen to the tape because I was thinking of using the masturbation machine to relax myself. I don't know. You think I should go try it?
It's up to you. You're the one who wants to do that all the time.
I got the kid waiting out there who messed up his whole life.
Well, maybe you should stop for the kid.
Yeah, well, maybe it'll take me 5 minutes to do it, and then... Don't you want to hear want me to tell you what it's like?
Sure.
As a man? I'll go try it if you want.
You know, Gump was kind of speechless afterwards, so I still don't know what it was like.
What?
No, I'm just going to give you the wireless.
Yeah. Why are you saying you wouldn't use it? You're saying that because you just want Tom to respect you.
No, it has nothing to do with that. I'm just like, it weirds me out. I can't explain it to you. No, I don't care what Tom thinks of me in that respect.
Really?
I mean, I admit I do it without the machine.
Listen to the wireless microphone.
Hello?
Is it working at all?
Yes.
Hear the level? How low it is?
Yeah, why is it so low?
Because every piece of equipment here, and you hear how it crackles and hisses?
That's great.
I said to Scott, why didn't you set up the hardware? Listen to this. That's what I'm going to be talking to you on. I can't even do a goddamn bit around
You'll never
here.
be able to do it on that.
No, and every time we go through this, nobody... I don't know. I think that Tom Chiasano is about the dumbest guy on the planet. I really got to say he's about the dumbest guy on the planet. He hears the show every day. He sits by a little tin can and listens to it. And then afterwards we'll go, is it really not working? Well, listen, do you think this is working?
My understanding is you've already been told that wireless isn't going to work in here, that if you take it in the green room...
It won't work.
Well, wait a second.
How come it wouldn't work in here?
I don't know.
I said, Scott...
Listen to it.
I said, Scott, Howard needs to go do something.
Right.
So instead of saying, hey, by the way, the wireless doesn't work in the green room, he just sets it up.
Yeah. No, he just said it will work in the green room.
Green room.
Oh.
Right. The place is falling apart, Tom.
All right, why don't I go to the green room and talk to you?
All right. And don't worry, Tom, I'll use the machine with decorum. I know what you like. I'll turn it off when I get a little too involved. All right? I know how to play the game.
Well, he continued to talk to you after you...
Will you talk to me after I use it? I don't want to have a non-speaking relation. Are you talking to Gump since he used it?
I've talked to Gump.
Have you? All right. What?
We have not had any lengthy conversations.
Right.
I've talked to him. I've been civil.
You have been civil? Yeah. Will you lose respect for me if I use the machine?
Well, maybe it's a good thing. You want Tom to stop talking to you.
Stop talking to Gump.
Will you promise?
Stop talking to Gump. Right.
Will you promise me you won't talk to me either?
I knew there was a motivation.
Listen, I feel stupid doing this stuff, but this is the kind of career I have. Even I feel dumb doing this.
It's his job to test this out for people.
Seriously, even I don't want to do this. I mean, I don't want to do this, but I recognize the audience wants me to do it.
You don't want to do it. You were at home with that plastic vagina.
That's private. That's private when you do it at home.
That wasn't private.
Yeah, I understand why you're not talking to Gump. I don't even want to talk to Gump after he did this. But you know what I mean? What am I supposed to do? This is what the audience wants. Let me go try. Let me see what happens if I can handle it with decorum. If I lose
this is a scientific experiment.
Right. All you'll hear is noise. I'm not going to describe anything. You guys will know what I'm doing, and that'll be it. And we'll see what happens to me.
This will be pretty fun.
You see, you like
I'm
this.
looking forward to it.
All right, let me go in the green room. You think let me hear you, Gary.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Barely.
I can barely hear you. I've got the level jacked up all the way.
I'm practically eating the microphone.
You're eating the microphone. Don't do that. I need to use it.
You use Venus, too.
Right.
I could practically.
Yeah, the level's horrible.
Why don't you take off the windscreen? Maybe that'll help.
It doesn't come off because it's taped on with duct tape.
I see. Duct tape.
And it looks good, too.
Now I got to agree with you.
I wonder how we can jack up the level.
Scott's working on it.
We're always working on stuff while it's going on.
We're working on the tape recorders. We're working on this.
Is this
place is a nightmare. What?
You know, I'm looking at the receiver for the wireless, and I can see that the needle's hardly moving.
Yeah, of course. But we should be using a hard wire.
Right.
Scott, are you fixing again while I'm on the air?
Isn't there a battery? We're fixing the phones.
This is embarrassing.
The cart machines don't
the needle hardly moves, Howard. It's nowhere near the red.
Scott, what seems to be the problem?
I'm trying to find it.
No batteries, Scott.
I'm trying to find it.
I'm trying to find the problem. How come nobody looks at this stuff like after the show? Do we just forget?
Yeah. Battery could be bad.
Yeah, they'll put it away and it'll be just like this the next time.
See, if I was Tom, no offense, the whole engineering department would be fired over this. It would just be that's the way it is. You guys can't make things work. We got to get someone who can make them work. That's how you do it. He's too lenient. You're too nice a guy, man. Scott, I wouldn't fire because Scott doesn't know what he's doing anyway.
Scott's safe. He never knows anything.
I wouldn't fire Richie because I feel too bad for Richie.
Okay.
So
that's the whole department.
I know. We got two guys.
Richie has been breaking his ass to make this phone system work.
I know, and I feel bad that it's, I mean, what do you want from me? That's his job. I mean, I'm breaking my ass too.
No, I understand. I'm not.
Everybody around here wants me to pat them. I'm breaking my ass. I understand you're breaking your ass.
But it still doesn't work.
I mean, what do you want from me? I'm sorry for complaining. They're all mad at me because I complained. No, that's true. Oh, yes.
And that too.
I may be complaining.
I'm considered a big pain in the ass around here.
No, you're not.
But listen.
Well, every once in a while.
I break my ass too. Listen, I don't get the ratings. I'll be right out on my ass.
Tom's being very diplomatic. I've heard people complain about you.
I know.
Really? What do they say?
We haven't heard Tom.
They say Howard. No, Tom doesn't.
Right.
But other people say you're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why I'm a pain in the ass because I insist on the equipment working.
That's a pain.
Actually, they say you can't be pleased.
Yeah. Oh, I can't be pleased. Let me ask you something, Gary. Hear your level right now. Do you think I'm being unreasonable?
I can't. All I can hear is my own voice.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Am I being unreasonable when every time somebody racks up a tape in here,
it almost spins
off the thing? I can't be pleased? What? How come on the movie I could be pleased? How come on the E-television show I can be pleased? Did you ever think that it might be the problem of the people who are supposed to be pleasing me? I can't be pleased. People think because they put the phone system in that I should just be pleased.
That's it. You should be happy.
Oh, please. Tom, I know people complain about me. I'm considered a pain in the ass by certain people around here, but my suggestion is that they might not know how to do a lot of this stuff. And they are upset that I am the one who complains. The other disc jockeys complain, but they complain to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because they know they'll get fired if they complain. I'm the only one around here who rules the roost. I rule the roost. I do. There's nothing funny about it, Tom.
Come on, it was funny.
Otherwise, I'd be fired, too, with the rest of them. But I thought my career through. I was smart. I thought it through. I said, if I become so valuable to a radio station, none of them could fire me. I thought it through. I'm a genius. I'm the genius of my show.
You actually sat down and thought that.
I thought it through. I said, if I spin records the rest of my career, they will not fire the records. They'll fire me. Now, I don't play a goddamn record. When I first came to the station, they have my contract play 6 records an hour. I still didn't play them because I knew what was right for me.
And you absolutely.
Of course. I still can't hear Gary, though. Scott, do you think I'm a pain in the ass?
No.
What?
No.
Do you?
Stop lying.
No.
Do you think I'm wrong?
No.
Am I a pain in the ass because I want people to be able to hear the show properly? Is that being a pain in the ass, or is that being somebody who cares about the product we put out?
I care also.
I can't be pleased. I've never heard that about myself. I'm a reasonable man. I've always heard that I'm a reasonable man. That's what everybody says about me.
Not everybody.
Well, most people. I am reasonable. I'm the most regular person on this show. I am. I really am. Okay, you keep laughing.
Howard, I will say, if you're going to have sex with a machine, you should at least be able to hear it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be funny if the audience can't hear me. All it will be is cheap eroticism. You like to? I think Tom doesn't want people to hear me doing it.
Yeah, he fixes up.
Right. I've sabotaged the wire.
You know what's annoying? Watching Scott scurry around here trying to fix the equipment, and he's not doing anything.
Hair.
Yeah. And Scott hasn't tucked his shirt in since 1989. I mean, his belly is so bulbous.
The shirt hangs, the lip hangs, everything.
Yeah, everything's hanging. And doesn't he look? I mean, doesn't he look incredibly like Uncle Fester from the Addams Family?
His smock.
Yeah, he wears a big smock, like a big tunic, a muumuu.
Huge breast.
Huge breast. What a mess. No pride in his appearance, nothing.
The hair curling under the cap.
Yeah.
Because he won't trim it.
Yeah.
He just gave up.
Yeah. He gave up years ago.
He gave up.
I don't want to pile on, but I love playing with this chord, changing levels in the ear.
Yeah, well, what does that tell you? What?
Bring up
part 1. Bring up part 1. When's the last time you bothered to tuck your shirt in and even try to look presentable around here?
Look at him.
1962.
All right, cart 1 is up. What do I do now?
Howard, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, thank you.
Why did we do that in the first place?
Now I really need the masturbation machine.
Don't you have somebody waiting in the...
Yeah, I got that kid.
Look at, turn around, Scott. The hair in the back of his head is growing down to meet the hair on his back.
Yeah, that's a good look. I've lost count of Scott's chins. Why don't you tuck in your shirt? Because he's so fat and you don't want people to see?
Well, Scott looks like he's lost some weight.
Oh, stop. Looks like his mouth's on top of his chest.
Come on.
You really look like Uncle Fester. And your head's even gotten bigger.
Give me a light bulb.
I know if we put a light bulb in that mouth, it'll light up.
Yeah, already.
You're a beaten man.
His wig just snapped on.
He's a beaten man. You think I yell at him here? You should see when he goes home.
You're nothing. You're a lightweight.
He loves me.
Yes, dear.
I don't think you're a bull buster.
Those are sweet nothings.
Howard, you don't yell at all compared to other people.
So it's back at work, where it's peaceful.
Look at Tom showing Scott that the headphones don't work. Everything here doesn't
See, I
work.
don't react. I'm trying to react.
Yeah.
We'll get new ones.
And he's pointing. No, you don't have to get new ones. The wire is going to get pulled out because the wires, I told you, drill a hole in there. What?
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. The problem this time is internally in the headphones.
Oh, I see.
But
why do you
is
think
there always a problem?
Why do you think it's always on those two headphones, not on Fred's and Jackie's?
Yeah, Howard, today 2 of the 3 don't work.
Yeah. Now, why do you think that? I know, I'm a genius. I must be Einstein of radio. I know exactly why.
Okay,
the cord gets pulled.
Okay.
The cord leading to the headphones.
It gets tripped over.
Fiddle with the cord.
Run over.
That's fine. I'm telling you, I'm brilliant.
It's not the cord. There are little thin wires inside.
And how do they get pulled? Why only those headphones? Why are my headphones all right every day and those aren't?
Yours are a different make than these.
So didn't they get the same ones and test it out?
That's up to Tom to decide what we get.
And what, Tom, is too cheap to buy good headphones?
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, why wouldn't you suggest it to him? For years now, we've had problems with those headphones. Why wouldn't somebody grab the situation by the balls and say something? Right. Two of you, please. You got to get out of here. You got it. Both of you are going to give me a nervous breakdown. The Heckle and Jekyll of radio. Thank you. All right, thank you, too. I mean, really. I don't know. I got to get out of the business. It's a nickel and dime industry. It's a mom and pop industry. Thank you. Forget spots. Go ahead. Gone with both of you. That's all. I'm going to wipe you out of my memory. Yeah, now I have no time. Please. Goodbye. Now I have no time for anything.
Anything.
I wasted 20 minutes. Where's that machine?
It's back there with Gary.
It's here in the Jock Lounge, Howard. I've got your microphone set up on a stand.
Now I got the kid and I got that. I'll do that tomorrow's show. I'll use the machine first thing tomorrow. As soon as I get on the air, I'll mellow myself out with it.
Well, don't do anything tonight.
No, I want to do it right now.
Try.
I'm looking at the time. It would take me 2 minutes to try.
Well, go ahead.
It would take 2 minutes, Tom. All right, Tom, please. I don't want to see you before. I want to think of girls. I want to look at Robin before I... Let me look at you. Stand up and let me look at your chest so I can get in the mood.
How dare you.
No, I'm
You're
serious.
not doing this to my image.
Pull up your shirt.
How dare you.
Would you dance around while you use the machine? Just do me a favor. Just stand up for a second.
No.
Keep your clothes on. Just stand up.
I don't want you thinking of me.
Hold on,
You
I'll
just saw
stand up.
Suzanne
Let me
Summers.
see. No, forget her. Let me see. All right.
Wow.
I'm all set.
You are horrible.
Just spread your arms a little.
Arch your back.
Arch your back, please. Do something to help me out. I got to go use the machine.
Venus, too, will help you.
Will it?
Yes.
All right. No, but you don't understand. In order to even reach a point where I can
Could get
use
inside the
Venus 2, I need to be a little excited. All right, that's good what you just did.
You.
All right, you lean back so I could see. All right, thank you. Gary, is that all set?
Howard, just come on in. Everything's ready.
All right. All right, this is stupid. This is just dumb. I'm just doing this.
This is what we do on this show.
I'm doing this for ratings, period.
No,
That's
you're
it.
not. You want to try this machine.
That's it. All right.
What it is? It's a scientific experiment.
I don't have a microphone.
No, get out of here. Go to the machine.
The microphone's working.
Howard's coming now.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
he'll
it
be
is
here
a
in a minute.
scientific experiment. We don't know what this thing is like. He could be risking his life.
Oh, man. Hey, can I lock that door?
You know what I was thinking?
What? Now, how can I hear Robin?
Through this. Robin, say something.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, but once I put the machine on, I won't hear you.
Well,
Make it louder.
Jeez.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, do you want me to turn on this?
There's no headphones in here?
No.
Where are the wireless headphones?
Scott thought you could use this. He said.
Scott, what about headphones?
Scott thought that's fine.
We don't have wireless headphones.
Why not? I thought we had them. We rent them. Why don't we buy a pair of goddamn wireless headphones? How am I supposed to use this
This is
machine?
another 20-minute discussion.
Oh, my God. And once I put the machine on, I can't hear you.
Well, let's see. Hold on.
Put the machine on.
Say something, Robin.
Hello, can you hear me?
No, I could hear you.
All right.
All right.
Now, Howard, you know what I was thinking?
Can you hear the machine?
No.
How come she doesn't hear that?
Now I can.
All right.
But it's not as loud as I thought it would be.
Yeah, how come it's not making so much noise?
Maybe when you turn it up.
Okay, put it up on there so it can be heard. I'm setting up, Robin.
All right.
Now, where's my lubricant?
Right there in that bottle.
It's in a bottle.
What am I
How
doing
much
with
do you
my
need?
life? What do? You spritz this lubricant into the canister?
Put it all in there, and more is better than a little.
What'd you say, Robin?
It's all right to go overboard. It's better to have more than less.
Well, you...
Rub it around the rim there, Howard.
No, I can't get any lubricant. Open the bottle, will you? Crying out loud, Baba Booey. Yeah, well, yeah, you do have to help me do it. I'm in the middle of being on a radio show. Who's that hot black chick that just walked by? Let her stand here while I do this. Crying out loud.
The Audrey 2, or the Audrey 2, it's the Venus 2.
So now Gary can't open the lubricant.
Oh, all this time, and the
Everything's
lubricant
done the last
won't
minute.
open.
Give me that. Just spray a little on my hand.
No, Howard, you're supposed to put it like on your fingers and rub it around.
All right, put it on my fingers. Robin, I'm taking the lubricant.
Yes.
I'm lubricating the tube.
You got to rub that in with your fingers?
Oh, it's just so disgusting.
Oh, I remember this now. Yeah, you check it out on your fingers first.
You better get me a towel or something. Thank you.
Ready for one thing.
Towel.
Well, the guy did say to keep a towel close by.
That should probably do it.
Wonder how you get out of this thing once you put it on.
You know, this videotape was shorter. Hurry
I'll tell you
up.
that. I know. I can't believe I'm going to try this now. Very embarrassing. I'm a very important man in the industry. Now, let me ask you a question. Once I do this, how do you turn this thing off?
I won't respect you now.
That's the control right there. It's one off and one on. All right. Now,
all right, guys, get out of here. I got to put my pants
hold on.
on.
I was thinking about if I plug this refrigerator.
Have you blown into the tube?
No, wait, are we plugging it? Right.
Well, you got to do that when you're ready.
Well, I'll be ready in a minute.
No, you have to hold it in your mouth and take your pants down.
What?
You have to hold that tube in your mouth and take your pants down because right when you're ready, you have to,
Oh,
What do you do after you've blown it? You clip it?
You clip it, right.
Oh,
once you form a vacuum,
I see.
you clip it.
I got it.
Now, here's what I was thinking about doing. Why don't I turn on this refrigerator? It makes a little noise, but it's got a light on it, and then I could shut out the overhead lights. Because the overhead
you want to give him mood lighting?
Yeah, give me some mood lighting. That's a good idea.
You don't want to be looking at yourself in glaring
Is this going to blow
light.
out? Is this going to blow out my my masturbation machine?
No.
Oh, that's much nicer lighting. Hey, Gaines, get out of here, man. How do you lock the door? Let me see. Test it. I don't want somebody walking in.
Nobody's walking in. Gary can stand there and guard the door.
All right, I'm locked in a room alone. I can't even see the machine.
Well, turn on the light.
Wait, here, I'm blowing into this thing.
You ready? Are you suited up?
I hate to say I'm small, but I think I need a smaller canister.
I told you.
No,
are you suited up?
This is, it's hard to get excited.
Don't worry about that.
Hold on.
You have to.
No. It'll excite him.
I slipped out. I can't even get into it. Robin?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I hear you fine. I'm very disappointed in you.
I can't even get into the canister.
You have to get started right?
Hold on.
No. How come Gump just went in there and did it?
Because Gump is bigger than I am. All right. I blew into the thing. I'm all set.
All right.
But you got to have something to start with.
All right. I hear you clamping down on that tube.
All right.
You turning on the machine now?
It hurts.
Did you turn it on?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't get started with this. I don't even know how to do it. I'm like a retard.
Can you turn on the machine?
All right, wait. I got to start again. I'll give it one more try.
Did you slip again?
Yeah, I can't fit in it. I'm too small.
Give him a smaller.
Wait a second. This is absurd.
I have a small tube if you need it.
No, if I could get a little bit in the mood.
Robin, talk dirty to him.
Moan.
Yeah.
Not my problem.
Robin, say something dirty to me, will you?
Like do your orgasm thing.
You know what I think it is?
What? What?
I think I'm frightened by it.
I knew it. You're scared into remission, aren't you?
All right. It's working now.
You're on?
Yeah.
The machine is on?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Do your fake orgasm, Rob.
It hurts. It's hurting my...
How come I can't hear the machine?
I think it's on.
You mean you don't know?
I think you should know.
I can't use this thing. All right, let me try one last time.
You're a failure.
And Howard, I have another cylinder if you need it.
Is it a small one?
Yeah, it's a smaller one.
I need one, a baby size.
Oh, man.
You know what it is, Robin?
What?
I'm having trouble getting excited.
Look, you can use this one.
You have a baby?
Looking at the small one.
You have a baby canister?
Yeah.
All right, wait a second. Hold on. It's not the baby canister. I'm very shy.
You're by yourself.
This canister is for 10
it
and
doesn't
under.
exactly feel like I'm alone.
Do you want us to be quiet?
Yeah.
Maybe you need some of that jungle music.
Yeah, I think I need sex music.
Or maybe you need a video.
Fred's got the Macarena.
I'll do salt and pepper.
I don't know. It's not really doing... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Howie's in business.
All right, you ready? Because we're putting on music for you.
It's working. Now, turn off that music.
You ready now?
Yeah. It's working now.
All right, turn on the machine.
All right. Whoa! It fell off.
What?
The whole machine fell down.
Where are you?
He had it on a refrigerator. I give up.
You said to put it there. You had to have pushed that off. You pushed it off on purpose, so you don't have to do this.
No, I didn't. Hold it a second. I got to turn on the
light. Are you still intact?
Wait. You know what? Let me get started during the commercial. Why don't you do a commercial?
Dangerous.
Why don't you play commercials?
All right.
And then I'll get started.
All right, Howard, I'll slide the live copy under the door.
All right. I fell down.
Did it come off again?
Yeah. The whole goddamn machine fell.
This is hysterical.
That's Baba Booey.
Yeah.
Do you want to start commercials?
Yeah. Let me get worked up, okay?
You do whatever you have to do.
All right.
And we'll come back.
Okay.
Get him a magazine.
Let's
You're
go.
listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Am I back?
Yes.
Well, for those of you listening around the country, I'm already done with the machine.
How could you do that?
It just happened.
No, you put it on high.
No.
What?
You had time to adjust.
Wait, I'm coming back in the studio. Everybody don't look at me.
That's not fair.
I'm thoroughly disgusted
Turn
with
it
myself.
back on.
I'm totally disgusted with myself.
I can't. I'm really upset with you.
Hold on, I'm coming in.
I'm not cleaning it.
I'm going to take care of that.
He's out in the hall. He didn't hear you. What is he doing? Who cleaned it the last time? Oh, look at you. With your towel.
Oh, man.
What are you doing with that towel?
Well, I was too embarrassed to do my rudeness into the machine, so I used the towel.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can just burn this towel, man. It is awesome.
Really?
Oh, my God. Once you plug in.
Did you really do it?
Yeah, I swear to God. I swear.
Well, I do have to say there are beads of sweat on your forehead.
It was a rough session because at first you get nervous, like it's gonna hurt you or something.
Well, yeah.
And then once you trust it, everything's fine.
You got to trust.
Go in and use your canister, Jackie. I'm telling you.
Look at him. Jackie's
totally,
now intrigued.
I'm totally relaxed.
I ain't doing it.
Do it.
I think I believe
I swear on the life of my children, I just did it.
See this? You just had sex with it.
Yeah.
Aren't you embarrassed?
You know, it was better than any woman I ever had.
Was it better than you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the machine doesn't get tired.
Okay, I'll throw the towel right in the garbage.
So you don't even need human contact to have a good time.
And girls are such a pain in the ass. Go try it, man, I swear. I'm not kidding. You don't even have to do it on mic. Just go leave for 5 minutes. Go try it. You come in and tell me what you think of the damn thing.
And how long did it take? Did
2
you time
seconds.
yourself?
2 seconds. And I wasn't horny in the least. That's why it took me a while to get going. I swear on my life I did.
But as soon as that machine took over, you were out of control?
Yeah. Whoa. In 2 seconds. Takes care of your
Go
whole...
ahead, Jackie.
Just like real life.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Did you ever use it at all?
No.
Try it. It's unbelievable.
Go on, Jackie.
Ask Gump. I don't even
do it to completion.
You're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to stop.
You know what? You know what?
No, you're not. Go in there, man. Don't put a microphone on or anything. Just go in there and come back when you're done.
I don't understand how you use the towel.
I just
See, I'm worried that this is like, remember the time years ago when we had an engineer and you asked him if he ever had a homosexual experience, and you told him you had one.
No.
Then he fessed up to it. I'm afraid.
I'm swearing to God. I did the towel.
We've got more canisters.
I know.
Go ahead, Jackie.
It felt kind of weird, you know, but it was good.
They even give you a little bottle brush for the canister.
I know.
No attachment.
You always have an excuse.
Jack, go ahead. Just use it. I got to share this experience with somebody.
I'm going to see if I can get it to work.
Oh, I feel all weird. I feel so weird doing it.
You want
Go ahead.
Jackie in your clothes?
I gotta go.
Go ahead. Go help him.
I don't need.
And meanwhile, bring that kid in. Bring the kid in. No, you need some help.
Go ahead. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Bring the kid in, too, because I got to interview him.
Kid.
Oh, I just made it in the room with me.
You want the mic on in there, Jack, so we can hear? I don't. Just go. You can't do it with the microphone on. I'm telling you, that's the problem. It ruined the mood.
I'm very upset. You left us.
Hey, kid.
You left us at the altar.
I'm sorry.
You'll never be able to make that up to me.
Well, you wanted to hear me?
I wanted to at least know that you were doing it.
Where's my notes on the kid?
That's a good question, Howard.
Yeah,
they're written red right under that piece of paper.
All right. This is Jake.
Who is this young man?
This is Jake.
Hi there.
He's 17 years old, but he looks like he's 12.
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah, he looks real young, which is probably good.
I was going to say, what is this young child doing on our show?
He's 17.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually, once in a while, a disc jockey on our station.
Yeah. Is that right?
Well, they're trying to put me on. Well,
this is our headphones. Everything's screwed up. Go ahead.
Well, they're trying to put me on overnight, but they can't right now because of my age. They're trying to figure out the law and stuff, see if I can work from.
Oh, you would like to have the full-time overnight gig?
Well, I'll take whatever they give me right now. I know they got 4 big screen TVs downstairs. I offered to go get them for them. Anything.
Gary, can you give me some toilet paper?
Oh no!
Excuse me, kid. Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Thanks.
You're not even neat.
I'm having post-trauma syndrome.
Not even neat.
And I'm realizing I got to go shoot pictures and stuff today.
Now, was this better? How was this? Never mind this, kid.
No offense, kid.
I'm actually interested in the machine myself.
What about the...
You have been with women.
Yeah. It feels better.
How could that be?
I mean, it's more exciting to be with a woman because all the aggravation you got to go through, and then finally when you get there, it's a conquest.
Well, yeah, it's a conquest.
But you know, this in terms of simplicity and ease and pleasure.
No, I meant the physical sensation.
Very, very good.
Really?
Yeah.
But,
every bit
and better.
Every bit as good as a woman.
Every bit is good. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and without the aggravation. What can I say, kid?
Sounds great.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of neat to have a girlfriend you can put your arm around and stuff and take to movies, but after that thrill...
But there's nothing like a big spot.
Yeah. Man, I'm really uncomfortable. You know what I mean, kid?
Yeah, I understand.
All right. He's 17, but he looks 12, so it's cool. You know what he's busy doing.
Yeah. You got a girlfriend?
Not right now.
Really? You're a good-looking kid. I'm surprised.
Well, you know.
Really?
They heard my history.
Yeah.
So what is his history?
All right. Thanks, Gary. Excuse me, kid. Turn your head. Close your eyes for a minute, will you?
Okay.
I don't want you to see this. It would be a bad influence. Yeah. Embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. My mother listens to this show.
That's right. Not anymore.
I'm sure she turned it off. I hope she did. Anyway, this kid, all right, where's Jackie, meanwhile?
I'm just going to try. He's never coming back.
Yeah, right.
He's remarried.
This kid was on, this kid had a cable access show.
Okay.
Okay, this is a great story. Because it's funny. He had a cable access show.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, anybody can get a cable access show. Well, what did you do? You paid them money and you had a TV show?
Actually, it's free.
Oh.
If Kenneth Keith Kallenbach can get a cable access show, so could I.
Right, and you did it. Did your parents force you to do it or something?
No,
or
I did it on my own. This is a goof.
You thought it'd be cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Where are you from? New Jersey or something?
I'm originally from Philadelphia, but I live here now. I live downtown.
Right. So anyway, you had a cable access show and stuff, you know, and it was cool. You know, what would you do on the cable access show?
It was just me in my room, and I'd goof around, talk about...
Sort of like a Wayne's World kind of thing?
Sort of like a Wayne's World kind of thing.
Yeah, play records and stuff, interview bands and all that.
Yeah, bands would come on the show and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm weak in the knees.
Oh,
I'm just nervous.
Get it together?
You think I could have damaged myself down there?
Did it hurt?
No.
All right, then
It
what
felt
are you
wonderful.
worried about?
You know, but I mean, I get nervous about stuff like that. You know me.
How could it have hurt you?
I don't know.
You think you're not going to be able to perform unless you have a machine?
Yeah. Now I'm like past. Now I might not be able to go back to women. Hey, that'd be a good movie. Anyway, I need electronic devices. Boy, that was intense.
Maybe it wasn't a good
bad.
idea to schedule this segment.
Yeah.
Because you can't keep your mind on it.
Now I just want to go home and go to sleep. I've never actually done that during a radio show. I mean, it's like I lost all my energy. I don't want to yell at anybody. Tom's a great guy.
You know, maybe Tom should keep that close by.
Yeah. Every time I get angry, just stick me in with the machine during the commercial break. Man.
Where is Jackie?
I don't know. He's in there using the machine.
He's busy.
Can we tune in and ask him what he's up to?
I'm thinking.
Jackie, you in there? Jackie?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was just making out with Ganji.
Did you try it yet?
I'm just getting lubed up and trying to figure out if you really did this.
I swear on my life I did it. I swear to God.
He can't even talk in here. He can't.
Howard Diaper was a walk through the park compared to
All right, just go back and do your thing. I got to share this experience with somebody. All right, there he goes. So anyway, it's a dumb show. This should really be a cable access show. So the kid had a the kid had a cable access show and stuff, and that was kind of cool. And all of a sudden, MTV saw the cable access show and thought it was cool, and they gave him his own half-hour his own MTV show.
Now this was just a regular kid.
Yeah.
I was just
It was like the Jake show.
Off the street.
All right, so Jesus, I hope my penis isn't damaged. It feels a little strange now.
You'll always have the Venus too.
Can you hurt yourself doing that? You think?
If you do it too much, you only did it once, right?
Yeah, right.
I'm sure maybe you could overdo it.
I don't think I could have broken my penis, can I?
Is there a warranty on it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think I could track down the guy who made it.
Look at yourself. Do you look all right?
I feel a little flush.
But that's because you usually go to sleep by this time.
That's true. Let me see if I can stand up.
Maybe
Hold on.
you should dab some cold water on your face or something.
Hey, kid, can I take a break? Let me check in with Jackie. How you doing in there?
Oh, I know.
She's busy. She's on high.
Hey, Jack.
Jackie.
Yeah.
Jack? He's lost. He's lost. Jackie.
He's concentrating.
Yeah, all right. He's in there with it.
He's not going to talk to us? How dare he?
I think I'm all right in the pants. Oh.
Well, you've already had your 3 children.
Right. No, you know, I still want to have fun. You know what I mean? I'm not dead. Hey, anyway, so the kid gets his show on MTV, which is an unbelievable break, right?
It was a complete fluke.
Now, this
lucky.
must have, like, blown your mind.
It was the last thing I was expecting to come out of this stupid little show out of my bedroom.
And weren't all the kids in school, like, freaking out, like you were this big success now?
At the time, the cable access show became kind of popular in Manhattan.
Right.
So then when it went to MTV, they were like, oh, that's really cool. You know, nobody was really, angry, but...
Jealous,
yeah.
Yeah.
There was some jealous people.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway...
Yeah, you're on the air making love to a machine.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's jealous of you.
I never did that on cable access. I don't think you can do that on cable access.
Jackie.
I'm coming in. That's too weird for me, man.
Oh, you didn't... Oh.
I'll go back and do it.
Yeah, so you
annoying.
Just you didn't... annoying, then you didn't do it right.
Annoying? How come he couldn't
Did you
talk
try
to
it?
us?
No, it's not. It's just... It's too weird.
Just finish.
I'm not finishing. I'm done. I'm packed up.
Really?
I don't know, man. I don't think
Wait
you
a minute.
did it
Is he saying he never got excited at all?
You didn't get excited?
Yeah, I was excited.
And you didn't want to finish?
No, You're weird, man.
I don't. Maybe I am weird. I don't know. It felt fantastic.
Fred, go in there and do it.
Oh, God. I can't believe he didn't finish.
Oh, Howard.
I think he
weird.
did. I think he did.
You think he doesn't want to own up to it?
Yeah. Maybe. I think he's embarrassed because his wife will yell at him.
That's true.
It's just not sexual.
You don't feel? You didn't feel incredible?
Get canister.
Dude, you didn't do it right.
Wait a minute. Look at the canister, see if he used it.
Let me check. He could have switched canisters.
No, I put the what do you can't tell that it's used it.
Hey, if it had the goo in it, you can.
Oh, no, I put the GOP in it.
Yeah, he did. He put
and if
the
you want to
KY.
see if there's GOP anywhere else.
All right, sit down.
Nobody said anything
Nobody
about
said anything about that.
Well, you did.
Dopey.
Call me dopey.
I can't believe he didn't do it.
And you didn't do it? You didn't finish?
I guess I'm gay.
No, I didn't say you're gay. I'm just saying it felt so good. How can you stop?
You have right? Did you blow into the tube and everything?
I'm not stupid. Yeah, it's a nice sensation, but it's stupid.
I gotta go check myself in the bathroom.
Fred, you want to try?
Not after these glowing endorsements.
Might as well use a vacuum cleaner.
Well, people.
You got one? I'm all sweaty from it.
It is different.
I feel like I'm running a fever.
And it didn't feel like warm and comforting to you at all, huh, Jackie?
Warm and comforting?
I don't know what it's like. He says it was better than a woman.
It was. It was unbelievable.
It's nothing like a woman.
All right. Well, there you're a man. I don't know what
nothing like a woman. I wish women would act like that.
That feel good.
All right. Anyway, kid. So.
Give me a demonstration.
That's not exciting.
Okay.
All right. So then the kid.
Yeah.
You, it's Jackie. Don't shake his hand.
I already know.
I know. Anyway, so you went to MTV. He got to MTV, and his ego went out of control.
Well,
and
really?
he stopped showing up for his show. True?
No, that's
Would you get hooked on drugs?
Well, I'm not saying I did or I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm just not now.
You're not on drugs?
No, I'm not on drugs.
But were you doing heroin or something?
That's what they say.
Well, what do you say?
Wait a minute. Show me your arms.
Let me see your arms. Well, maybe you snorted. What did you?
Awfully thin.
Did you snort heroin or anything? Or you got into some trouble?
I got into some trouble.
And what happened? All of a sudden you started acting
you got
like
a court case you can't talk?
No, I don't have a court case.
He doesn't want to ruin his whole life.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could ruin my whole life in 20 minutes.
Right. So, in other words, you got caught up in the whole rock star lifestyle.
You know what? It happened even before the thing on MTV started. Like, I was caught up in the rock star lifestyle, like,
while you were doing the cable access thing.
Insane.
Yeah, and he also was complaining to MTV, screaming at them that he was getting B-list guests.
That's completely untrue. I was so psyched for the guests.
Really?
We had really, really good guests. It was all people that I really liked. The thing was, a lot of the times, because MTV is really organized, we would get the guests the day of the show.
Right. Yeah.
Well, when did you want them?
Well,
the day after?
You wanted time to prepare.
Yeah, just like some time to know what I was going to talk about.
Right,
you know?
right. Yeah, I mean...
you wouldn't know who was coming on until the day.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then supposedly you had an affair with Courtney Love from Hole, did you?
Oh, that's on the internet.
Yeah.
No, it was Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman you had an affair with?
Yes, no, it's all untrue. Hey, why not, though?
Right. So the kid got completely...
Well, what actually did he do?
What did you do that you fired from MTV?
I went away. I disappeared for a little while.
You ran away from your show?
No, I didn't run away from the show. I said, I got to disappear. I got some personal business to take care of. I came back, and they said, we don't want to do the show anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many shows did you do?
This kid must have been a terror.
In 6 shows, you were out of there?
You must have been a terror. Were you yelling at everyone?
I wasn't yelling. I was just
maybe you don't know what you were doing.
That's a pretty good assessment of it.
You were irresponsible?
It sounds like you were a mess.
Yeah, I was a little out of control.
You don't even shave yet. Do you shave?
I do shave.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Well, you do a very good job.
Yeah, you get a real close shave. I got to tell you.
Well, I wanted to look good today.
Yeah. See, this is what a 17-year-old's supposed to look like, not like 90210.
Right.
They look 30.
Howard, this is a teenager.
Yeah, I know.
Let me just point that out.
You definitely look younger than me. I see some of these 30-year-olds, they don't look younger.
All those 50-year-old guys on 90210 are not teenagers.
And all the rock stars on MTV are at least 40.
That's true.
It's really true.
It's very true.
But anyway, so you totally screwed up.
Yes.
And then were you so pissed off at yourself you fell into a whole funk?
No, I didn't get really pissed off at myself until recently. Boy, these headphones are really good.
Yeah, I know. They keep
you know
cutting
what
out.
I did? I stole this. This is Scott's emergency cigarette.
Ah, excellent. Where'd you find that?
I just found it. I took care of it. I wanted to give it to you.
Yeah, that's good. Now you're doing good. So now you're like all humbled and stuff, but you're even doing disc jockey shifts here on K-Rock,
Yeah, I'm just trying to, put back together what I've completely messed up.
Right.
Well, where are your parents in all this?
My parents have been really great. They've been supportive. They're, working right now.
But where were they when you spun out of control?
Yeah.
They were busy.
Oh.
I don't know, but they were yelling at him and stuff. Weren't they trying to get you under control? And then they took you up to the Bahamas or something to have an intervention?
No, it wasn't the Bahamas. I was a little out of control. They came in one day and they just said, you know what, let's take you out of this environment for a little bit. And
were you living alone?
No. I was living with my mom. I still live with my mom.
Oh, your parents are divorced?
Yeah, they've been divorced forever.
Everybody's parents are divorced.
Right.
Yeah. No big deal.
Yours.
Except mine, yeah. It's unbelievable. I don't know how that's possible. Considering how the two of them, I think, can't stand each other. But they say they like each other.
I don't know.
And what happened? I heard you hate Stuttering John or something?
I hate Stuttering John. Where did that come from?
Really? No?
No, I like John.
Doug from me wants to badmouth Jake. He said that the kid was impossible. Yeah, he worked with him. He said he was impossible to work with.
Bring him in.
Bring in
Doug.
Doug.
What you were doing.
Yeah, let me hear what you were doing since you're not being honest.
Yeah, I worked with
Did you have to go away for a little while or something?
Yeah, I went away for a little while.
Where'd you go, rehab?
Like a rehab?
I went away for a little while.
Right.
He won't tell us anything.
And you had to go, and you, and when did you work for E?
I worked for E for maybe 2 weeks. They had me do this show, which was hosted by Ellen Armando, almost the president's daughter. But it wasn't very good, and they were putting words in my mouth and stuff, and they had a whole script that they wanted.
Is that that question show?
Yeah, Q&A.
Oh,
and it was real. It was just not what I do.
Right, not what I do.
What do you do at 17? Do you know what you do?
I don't know what I do anymore.
Yeah, just do what anyone tells you to do.
Now it's just coming up next year's Green Day 40 minutes now.
So what would you? Where's Doug then? If he wants to come in and trash Jake,
he's afraid of this.
He's afraid.
No,
because you seem like a pretty reasonable kid. You seem like a real nice kid.
I can see how he could get out of control.
Where is he? Oh, on the phone? Oh, I thought he was here.
Doug's always been nice to me.
Doug.
Yeah.
Well, what's the story on Jake?
Oh, so here's the deal. So I produced him once when he was doing Q&A.
Yeah.
Apparently, because the other producer they had assigned to him couldn't even. He just was, I guess, too good to work with her. He couldn't.
Right.
So when I worked with him, I found him. He had a good on-air personality, but the ego and attitude and what he was giving me and.
What was he saying to you?
Give us specifics.
It's just he was too good for this. It was above and beyond him.
Right.
He was full of attitude.
He was, I think, Jake, how old were you then? 16 or 15?
I might even been 15. This is I was still doing the cable acting.
How do you get so out of control at 15?
Right, so...
too much too soon?
Right.
You know?
There you go.
Too much too soon.
How can there be too much too soon?
Imagine, one day you're in the bedroom.
I would be grateful.
He freaked out, all right?
I really didn't know how to deal with it. I was I had all this...
So you were mean to people?
No, I don't think
You know what's funny, too?
Doug?
It wasn't even like he had anything that happening going on.
I didn't do too much.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't
Just imagine if he had something really incredible happen, like you were Macaulay Culkin.
Maybe he was trying to sort of be like me, like he kind of said, hey, Howard doesn't bow to any restrictions and stuff.
Definitely a Howard.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It's funny that you mentioned that, because we know some people that worked with him at MTV, and the way they said he was difficult over there was that he wanted complete editorial control over the show. He wanted to see the shows cut before he allowed them to be on the air.
Wow.
Like that. Is that true?
Oh, really?
See the shows. Well, I wanted to be involved in the editing, but I didn't say this can't air unless I see it cut. But I wanted to just be involved with the editing part because I really wanted to learn everything.
See, but I think what might have happened to you is a lot of guys who do they see how I kind of behave.
Yeah, but he's a baby.
And I definitely wasn't in my right state
And you
of mind.
might know something.
Yeah, and the thing is that even in the beginning of my career, I had to eat a lot of crap. You know what I mean? I had to sit there and say yes and do things I didn't want to do.
And try to explain to people what he wanted.
Yeah.
And stuff
what had happened was
until I earned a place.
I got this MTV show and
I'm sitting worried about my penis, quite frankly. I just want to go check it in the men's room. Go ahead, yeah.
I didn't I got the MTV show and it was I didn't have to pay any dues all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And now it's that freaked me out. So it was just now that.
And you thought it was going to all be that easy.
Right, now the dues are coming back and they're collecting.
All right, cool. All right, I hear what you're saying.
I really...
So now you're under control?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if you should get anything else. You might not be able to handle it.
Well, does that, I think the kid seems okay. The kid seems okay.
I just about everybody.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
You think if he did it once, he'll do it again?
Oh yeah. Don't give him another shot.
You mean there's a Class A1 prick underneath this nice veneer?
Oh, you scratch that surface.
I think what happened to him is that he thought that this was the way he was supposed to behave.
Oh yeah, he was being a star.
In order to get ahead
He
and
was being a star.
I was definitely just trying to make sure that everything went the right way. With
maybe you read my book or something, and then you said, "Hey, everyone screwed him over, and you got to really be strong, and you got to stand up, and all that." But you can't do that.
Yeah, but everybody's giving you everything.
Yeah. When you go see my movie, you'll see I had to work into it.
Yeah, he wasn't given anything.
Right.
Nobody grabbed him and said, "Here, be on MTV."
Right.
That was too weird. It doesn't happen. It was Wayne's World, and that stuff doesn't happen.
It went to your head.
And it went to my head.
All right.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Doug.
All right, Doug. He says
Doug
he's
can't
sorry.
even give us a specific as to what he did.
Doug doesn't even know what he did.
Doug, do you know this child?
I worked with Doug for like an hour.
Yeah, it was a few hours.
Did he yell at you? Did he yell at you?
Enough to let me.
Doug, did he yell at you?
Did he yell at me? No, I kept him under control. But
and what did you do? What did you have to keep? What did he say to you?
He was just like, the other producer who I did this with I didn't want to do what she said, and she worked me too hard, and just like he was too good to do this. But like 15 or 16, it was like, who the hell are you, the old cocky guy?
Yeah, right.
And I don't know, but just lose the ego and lose the.
You know what? You should have pulled down his pants and spanked him. That would have been funny.
Yeah, nobody ever did that.
Yeah, that's what you needed. That's all. You were looking for a little discipline.
Now stop that.
So I guess if I had a son and he took over the reins, this is what it would be like. He'd be totally out of control.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah.
Well, I got.
You want to know something?
Now.
In the case of Doug's a pretty boring guy. I don't blame you for getting nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not a boring guy. Come on.
I would have yelled if Doug was my producer.
If you saw Doug coming through the door.
What are you sticking me with this nerd for?
And MTV does really have a good reputation for treating their talent with the utmost care in the world. Anyway.
Yeah. Right. All right.
What did I tell you?
There you go. The kid knows. All right, Doug. Thanks.
All right,
All right, anyone, that's Jake, and Jake can be heard on our radio station here in New York.
Here and there?
Yeah.
I have no idea when I'm on yet, and I hope to be on soon, but they're, trying to figure out where to put me.
All right, well, okay, you make it a come.
Give them a hard time around here.
Yeah,
no,
believe me, they will not put up with it.
No, I
cut you off at the knees.
Yeah.
He doesn't take any crap there.
And what do you just go by, the name Jake, no last name or anything?
Or Jake the Squirt,
Jake the Squirt?
That's a good DJ name, I guess. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just Jake, really.
You're trying to figure it all out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You're just trying to hang in there. All right. Anyway,
so
Jake.
You living here alone now? Or you still live with your mom?
No, I still live with my mom.
Yeah, come on. Free room and board? Come on, you can't beat that.
I live with him, I don't think.
Yeah, she can't stand him either. No, but Jake had his intervention. He's okay now. Everything's done. He's all right. Is your mom hot?
Is my mom hot?
Yeah.
I don't think she's your style.
How old is she?
She's like 50.
You'd be surprised what my style is.
Yeah.
She breathing?
We go for a machine now.
Yeah,
so.
I got a machine. I don't need your mom.
Yeah, right. Way up to human beings.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll do the news. Thanks, Jake, for stopping by. Jake the Squirt, everyone, and we'll be back right after
just being the Squirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't shake my hand. I got to go wash him.
Okay.
All right, man. Bye.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. Let's return to The Howard Stern Show.
Gary's leaving for Alaska tomorrow. Today?
Today.
Oh, when do you go?
1:15 flight.
1:15?
Yeah.
And where do you fly to first?
We go to Toronto tonight, and then in the morning we get on a charter plane and we go to Resolute Bay.
Wow. I wouldn't want to go to Alaska, would I?
No, it's not Alaska.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the North Pole.
Wow.
There's nobody there, Howard. It's kind of place.
Actually, I probably would like it. I'd like to go to the Fortress of Solitude.
Wait, you know who was there that said it's really nice?
Yeah, I heard it's beautiful.
Suzanne Summers' husband, because he's Canadian. He said he's been up there.
Oh, yeah?
And he says it's really, really beautiful.
He's been up there because he's Canadian?
Well, it's part of Canada.
It is? That's Canada, North Pole?
We're not going to the geographic North Pole. We're going to the magnetic North Pole.
Oh.
Do you know the difference? Neither do I.
Me neither. Baba Booey will be there, teeth and all, scaring the white bear.
And I'm going to go see the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's the best part of the trip.
Right.
I like those guys a lot.
I know you do.
Well, tell them we said hi.
Yeah, tell those guys I said hi.
What, do you know them?
What? I know Anthony.
We've met, yeah.
Anthony Kiedis. He was on the show.
Yeah. There's a rumor going around that this is their last concert.
What do you mean?
There's a big rumor going around that
they're breaking up?
That Flea wants to go do other things.
Why? What else is he going to do?
I don't know.
Stupid. Tell him I said he's a dope.
Hi, Baba Booey. How else is your dope?
All right, so good luck in Alaska.
And I'm going there through Molson.
All right. Good for Molson. You're taking Gary off my hands. And As to answer the question whether or not I used the Venus machine to pleasure
There seems to be some question as to your veracity there, young man.
All right, because Robin took my towel, and she went in the garbage to look to see if I did it, and she goes, there's nothing on there.
You probably didn't do it.
Hey, Gary, you want to see my mess?
No, but I will.
Wait, I just found it. There,
wait, okay. Wait, hold on.
There it is.
No, hold on.
Hold it.
It's really small.
Look,
come on. That could be him wiping goop from his hand.
That's it. What are you, nuts? Of course that's it.
I recognize the way it glistens on the towel. No, that's it, Rob.
I'm telling you, man. If I tell you I did it, I did it. I don't lie.
Well, you know what threw it into question was Jackie.
Yeah.
Jackie said there was nothing erotic about it.
Oh, it was totally erotic. Jackie's not an erotic person. He'd rather drink a beer than have sex. Please. It was totally erotic.
I've had sex with girls that are less attractive than this thing.
Yeah. Well, let's do the news and forget about what I did. All right? Maybe I'd rather you think I didn't do it.
What happened? You know what happened?
What happens?
I said to Robin, there was a lot going on, so it's a tough thing to get, excited.
Yeah.
And I said, could you sit there and get excited with everything going on?
She's told me that before, though. I remember you saying that once before that you were able to do that.
I have orgasms in a lot of strange places.
I can't believe women are lucky then. I mean, you mean like you've been sitting and doing the show and having an orgasm? Were we doing anything in particular that you remember?
No.
Really?
I don't recall.
I mean, it just comes over you.
Sometimes it's probably prompted by something that's happening on the show, but
really. Could be something sexual going on in the show.
Yeah, could be.
Like what? What would be so sexual that happened here?
She should have some way of signaling.
Yeah.
I'm not signaling.
Tap on the glass.
Can you remember an occasion where you actually had an orgasm?
No.
Not specifically.
No? I think you could, actually. Maybe you're embarrassed.
No.
Are you?
I told you. You didn't believe me, but once I told you I actually had multiple orgasms in a parking lot.
Yeah, but I'm not interested in that.
Waiting to get my car.
But your thoughts could have gone to something sexy.
No, it didn't. It was something. I was rubbing my ear, and all of a sudden it started to feel really, really good.
Really?
Yeah.
And you kept rubbing your ear and you had
one. I after a while I said I better stop rubbing my ear because this is getting ridiculous.
What happened on the show? I mean, was it like when there was a girl in here and I was talking to her about sex?
Yeah, some sex stories, Girl is talking about something on the phone or something, or, it sounds particularly good.
Right.
I can get excited.
Really? Good for you.
She wasn't kidding.
No, she's not kidding. Well, we get erections.
We don't finish.
I don't have one now, though. I'm pretty mellow.
You can't.
I'm pretty mellow right now.
Yeah, I can't even fight with you.
I know. It's like, okay, here's my towel.
You gave up without a struggle.
Because this is how it goes after I'm done, I don't want to talk. I'm like, I got to go to sleep. I'll take a little nap. Crawl into my bed. I saw that kid's mom and dad or something sitting out there in the green room.
Really?
Yeah, they were in there with the masturbation machine. So kind of embarrassed.
I didn't know they were still using it for guests.
Yeah. Papa Boo just leaves it laying in there.
Yeah, and your canister's sitting there.
Are you kidding?
My canister I didn't do anything into. So.
Yeah, but you just still.
Yeah, it's still a canister.
It's all messed up.
Everything's been cleaned up and gone.
Yeah, now, but who's in there with the mom? Was that guy's mom, that blonde-haired lady? Who was that?
It was his publicist.
Oh, he's got a publicist?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a publicist?
He's been with him for a year and a half. They're the same people that work with the Beastie Boys.
Oh, really? Maybe she cleaned it up. Anyway, she's used to that stuff. She works for the Beastie Boys. They're they're animals. Anyway, Robin, where were we?
I have a very, very sad and strange story to tell you.
Nothing could be sadder than what I did about a half hour ago.
Oh, this is. A 6-year-old boy fell to his death in what may have been an attempt to bungee jump from his bedroom window. Did you hear what I said?
No, I heard it. It's not as sad as what I just did.
This little 6-year-old boy tried to bungee jump.
Wow.
And he obviously didn't know how. He was found lying below his second-floor window with an elastic cord and a terry cloth robe belt tied around his waist.
Wow.
Up in his room, they found a knob from that had broken off of his dresser. So he took this contraption that he put together himself, tied it around the dresser drawer, and jumped out the window.
What an amazing kid. I mean, that he would even think of doing that. What balls.
And he's probably having a good time until he felt that snap.
Yeah.
Until he knew, oh my God.
Hey, who would do, I mean, it's an amazing story.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
6 years old. That's what the police are saying. This happened in Lincoln Park, Michigan. They say, who knows what a 6-year-old is thinking? Maybe he was thinking of bungee jumping from the window. But they don't know.
I don't know what I was thinking.
On the way to the hospital.
Wow.
So I thought, wow, that's a really incredible kid.
Kids, don't jumpy bunch out of your, whatever that is. Bungee jump. Has anyone got a cigarette?
You've got Scott's emergency cigarette over there.
Yeah, let me light up. Ooh, need to mellow out.
Yeah. And I've had this story sitting around for a while, so let me just do it. A Los Angeles woman who cared for 40 abandoned dogs in her home died after 4 large bags of pet food fell on her.
The dog lady.
Melanie Paula Campos, who was 60, apparently smothered, according to the coroner's office.
Wow.
She was found dead on Tuesday by her sister. She said she knew something was wrong when she got home and neighbors told her that the dogs that her sister had taken in had been barking for several hours. She rushed in to look for her sister, and to her surprise, she was laying under the dog. So.
Wow, that's funny.
A couple of weird deaths.
I mean, it's not funny, but it's. Well, I guess it is.
Weird, funny.
You're so into dogs, and the dog food kills you. I mean, that is weird.
Crazy world.
Man. I never understand people have that many animals.
40 dogs.
40 dogs.
You get to know all of the dogs. How do you relate to them all?
There's got to be an illness. This has got to be.
You do find that there are those people who can't stop taking in pets.
Right.
It's one thing if you call it an animal shelter, I suppose, then you can get away with it. A lot of people do that. But anyway, on to the Democratic convention. Last night was Al Gore's night. And they're saying this is a big deal because Al Gore got to be the featured speaker last night instead of speaking on the same night as the president. Usually the vice president gives a speech, and then the presidential nominee gives a speech. But it seems to be special that Al Gore got his own night, that President Clinton requested that he speak last night instead of tonight when he will give his speech. They say this is like anointing him Clinton's successor.
You know what's amazing about all this? If it wasn't for the media, I would never know any of this. It would be like, I would never know that was special.
Yeah, they explained it, and I said, wow, who knew? I just thought it was Al's night.
But you know what it is? They try to create a drama around this thing, like, tonight. And
it means something.
I saw one guy on TV who said, man, this is Al Gore's big night. If he scores here, if he can, and I'm like, the guy's going to read off a teleprompter. What do you mean if he scores here?
Well, you should hear the glowing reviews. People are saying this was the speech of his life.
Really?
Yes, they're saying that it was the best speech he's ever given.
Wow.
That he was not boring.
Yeah.
You know, because he's usually known for being long-winded and boring.
Right.
He was not boring last night.
So that means somebody coached him and somebody wrote a speech that wasn't boring.
He touched the audience.
Right.
And he savaged Bob Dole.
Well, this country does worship actors, so I guess he became a better actor. So what are we saying? That the guy was able to deliver a better speech. He improved.
Well, the big thing was that he spoke about his dead sister.
Oh, well, that's different.
Who died from smoking cigarettes to explain his anti-smoking campaign.
Right.
Here is Vice President Al Gore.
She started smoking when she was 13 years old. The connection between smoking and lung cancer had not yet been established.
Oh.
But years later, the cigarettes had taken their toll.
So when it became established, why didn't she quit? And so,
She couldn't.
Oh, okay.
It hurt very badly to watch her savaged by that terrible disease.
I guarantee you by the time she was 16 or 17,
you know?
they knew about lung cancer. here again, people...
There's still people smoking every day.
Of course.
Everyone knows people smoke.
And people continue to blame the cigarette companies. It's an individual decision to want to commit suicide, whether it be slow or fast. Get the government out of this. Tobacco industry is very important to this country. I cannot stress this enough.
Let him go on. You're speaking before he finishes.
All right. Well, actually, he was finished.
No, he's got more to say.
All right. Well, as far as I'm concerned.
I couldn't go on as long as he did.
Right.
I had to break it up.
When she was 45, she had a lung removed.
All right.
A year later, the disease had come back, and she returned to the hospital. We all took turns staying with her. One day, I was called to come quickly because things had taken a turn for the worse. By then, her pain was nearly unbearable, and as a result, they used very powerful painkillers. And eventually it got so bad, they had to use such heavy doses that she could barely retain consciousness.
And
sounds like Fred. Let me tell you something.
And he's going to go on a little more.
That was the highlight of his life?
I said this is the highlight of the speech, as
Oh.
far as critics are concerned. Go on.
His sister's lucky she didn't have to sit through this speech.
Tomorrow morning, another 13-year-old girl will start smoking.
Right, so?
I love her, too. 3,000.
So make it illegal.
In America will start smoking tomorrow. 1,000 of them will die a death not unlike my sister's. And that is why, until I draw my last breath, I will pour my heart and soul into the cause of protecting our children from the dangers of smoking.
Protecting from TV and radio, too.
Sit down!
Look, first of all, 3/4 of the convention was smoking during the speech because they had to do something. They were so bored. 3/4 of the people started smoking during that speech. That is not a great speech. I'll tell you why. What it teaches us is that if you want to hold people's attention, you give them a tabloid-like story. You give them something simple to understand. The issues for the president and the vice president, not so much for the vice president, but the issues really are the economy, taxes, roads. What government is turning into now is a church. So few of us are interested in religion now that they now feel this drive to control every aspect of our lives, even the drugs we take, even the smoke we put into our lungs.
It's funny you should say that.
It's abominable.
I heard another columnist who said, I liked all this, even the Republican convention. He says, it was very nice to see, the woman with AIDS come up and speak about her plight, and then there was a woman who came up and revealed that she was raped and the horrors of rape, and I learned a lot more about rape. But what does this have to do with running the country?
Of course.
What does Christopher Reeve have to do with running the country?
Nothing. It's upsetting to me to hear all of this morality preaching, and I'll tell you what happens. The dummies in our country, and most of this country is very stupid. I'm not talking about the big cities you guys live in. I'm talking about goddamn Kansas. They eat this crap up. It's called corn pone. Corn pone. I know, I'm a communicator.
Well, certainly the commentators ate it up. They were saying this was the speech of a lifetime.
These commentators are morons. Do you understand? They're as dumb as the people giving the speeches. I'm not anti-Gore. I'm not against Al Gore. I'm not against Clinton. I'm voting for them. You got to understand, though, this is all window dressing. It's easy stuff. It's National Enquirer. It's tabloid stuff.
He's human like me.
Yeah, I mean, for Christ's sake, lay out a plan and get off the goddamn stage. I'm tired of these guys in my life. I'm tired of them worrying about abortion. I'm tired about them worrying about it. Let me live my life. Carry a gun and blow someone's brains out. Leave me alone. I'll go to jail and pay the consequences. Get out of my life. I don't need you to tell me what to do. It's called being an adult. No one wants to be an adult. They want government to be responsible for them. Even to the point where they give us an allowance. It's insane. This is not what this country was built on. That's not a good speech. It's garbage. Go ahead.
This is more of Al Gore's speech. When he finally got off of his sister, he did speak to another issue that you just addressed.
We remember that he voted against the creation of Medicare, against the creation of Medicaid, against the Clean Air Act, against Head Start, against the Peace Corps in the 60s and AmeriCorps in the 90s. He even voted against the funds to send a man to the moon.
That's so rude.
That's his assessment of Bob Dole's record.
Right.
And also, I think you missed one.
Well, I got one more. Just dramatic pause.
When our children turn on the TV, let them learn how to read and add and spell and think, not how to kill.
That's Tipper's influence in the speech. Let them learn how to read. That's going to be some entertaining show. Oh, for Christ's sake. What happened to learning to read in a classroom? Cucamonga.
I said I wouldn't mind doing those things as long as they were good entertainment. Right now, all we know how to do is kill people entertaining.
If it's a naked girl teaching me how to read, fine. Other than that, I'm not interested.
So anyway, then after Al Gore's speech, he got a rousing round of applause from the audience, and they played his theme song. He has number 8. I didn't know he had a theme song.
Is it the Macarena or Puke? It's the Macarena.
That's not it.
Oh, all right, kill that. This is You Can Call Me Al? Yeah. Oh, I forgot that it was called You Can Call Me Al.
Holy.
That's his theme song. He's like Johnny Carson.
So whenever you're going to talk about Al Gore, you have his theme down.
Good.
So anyway, that was the highlight at the convention last night. Tonight, of course, will be the big speech by the president where he lays out his plan for America, for the future. Last night he rolled into Chicago on that train he's been on. Here is Mayor Daley of Chicago welcoming the president.
On behalf of the city of Chicago, Mr. President, we have been waiting 4 days to see you, and we're very happy. And let's give...
Stop yelling. These guys yell.
A warm welcome to Chicago.
And finally, last night was the night that they did nominate the president to be their standard bearer in the election in November. Senator John Glenn of Ohio put the president over the top.
Madam Secretary, the great state of Ohio, the birthplace of aviation and mother of presidents, a state proud of the man who has put our country on track for the 21st century.
They still do this, huh?
Every one of its 107...
Each guy's get up and talk about how great Ohio is in their state.
And the whole thing.
22 votes for the current and next president of the United States, Bill Clinton.
Couldn't we have left him in orbit? Wasn't there a chance that he'd get trapped in space, like Professor Smith? What's the...
Why would you want to do that to old John Glenn?
Wasn't he supposed to be in jail or something? What happened with him? Maybe I'm wrong. Wasn't there some scandal?
He did have something going on, but I don't think it turned out to be a bad thing. He's a very man of great integrity, actually, from what I understand.
Lock him up.
And finally, you know, not only are they doing the Macarena at the convention, they had Billy Ray Cyrus sing one of these patriotic tunes. I think it's the Star Spangled Banner.
She's still alive?
Yeah, he's trying to make a comeback.
Wasn't he involved in some sort of scandal?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land?
People like yodeling.
Of the free and the
professional singer to sing that song?
Yeah, not anybody can sing.
Right. Well, he's got a voice, Billy Ray Cyrus. I mean,
I didn't know he could sing.
He's singing nice.
I hate that achy, breaky heart.
Yeah, I tuned in yesterday afternoon. They were singing the Star Spangled Banner. Everyone is singing. How many times do you sing the Star Spangled Banner? It was a black woman, a Hispanic woman. They got all kind of racial
They
types.
have to have everybody.
Yeah,
sing.
everyone is represented. Tonight they're having a midget with AIDS sing it. Let me take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
You know, people are sending me faxes. They were surprised that Jackie couldn't use the Venus 2, a masturbation machine. I said, hey, Howard, I bet if that machine could bitch at Jackie while he was using it, he would have been able to finish. F Cookie Puss.
Oh.
What kind of thing is that to say?
What?
Love Cookie Puss. This one says, about my stand on tobacco. Howard, you prick. More people have died from tobacco than will ever be hired. F the skull of Philip Morris and your grandfather. Well, he's effing my grandfather's skull, but... Well, I still think it's up to the person whether or not they want to kill themselves. I just do. I don't want the government in my life. I don't want them telling me what I could... You know, listen, I believe that a lot of people die from cocaine use. I think it should be legal. I think it's up to the person.
Well, the point is nobody puts a gun to your head and says you must smoke these cigarettes until you get addicted to them.
Right. And then we'll have more illegal stuff in this country like tobacco, where there'll be a black market, no one will be taxed, and it'll still be here. It'll be an underground economy issue.
I heard today that there are some stores bailing on the sale of cigarettes. They now say it's not profitable and there's no good reason for selling it, so they're just not going to sell them anymore.
One more step toward telling people how to live their lives. Sorry, I just don't think it's healthy. Soon, you see they're trying to stop me on the radio. Once they do that, that'll put a chill through the whole industry. It's just, you know, we're all letting it happen. All the sheep marching into the ovens. Go ahead, let government handle everything in your life, and soon you won't have a life. Anyway, Robin, what were you saying?
O.J. Simpson has friends in Washington, D.C. Hundreds of them turned out at the Scripture Cathedral on Wednesday night, last night, to listen to Simpson speak about African Americans and the justice system. Simpson used the time to bash the media.
There you go. The best defense is an offense, or something like that.
Now, I don't think this one is numbered, the one I want you to play first.
Is it O.J. speaking?
Yeah.
You got 10, 11, and 12?
There's another one.
Oh, yeah, I know what you want. Okay, I got it. O.J., ladies and gentlemen, more evidence that not only white people are insane, black people are very insane. They're going to pay money and listen to O.J. speak.
I have a question. Who's watching the media? Who's watching you guys?
Good question.
How many times do they have to be wrong before it costs them their job? How many times does these anchor people have to be wrong before it costs them their job?
You're so right, O.J. O.J. wants the whole world punished for his murder.
So he spoke, he answered questions. They say it was 3.5 hours of singing, praying, and praising O.J.
I think he believes he's innocent. Did you hear the applause?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you.
He even accepted gifts from well-wishers, including a traditional African robe, which the crowd urged him to put on, and he wore it for the rest of the evening.
Well, he really should live with black people because they've embraced him. I don't know why he lives in a white community. He should really live among his people and stop dating so many white women. Because really, you would find no other group in this world, even if he went to Mars and found life, that would support O.J. This is the same group of people who supported Mayor Marion Barry. And it's the worship of the criminal, getting away with it. And it's a sickness.
He complained bitterly about his media coverage, the media coverage of his trial. He could not talk about his current legal problems because of a gag order in the wrongful death suit against him. But he did remind the audience that even his efforts to make and sell a video didn't work out.
That's the media's fault.
I knew everything would be all right. As my mother told me, the truth will set you free, and it did.
O.J. had a couple of other things to say.
Yeah, let's just hear the ramblings of a madman.
They come here and they talk about why are you having O.J. here. Meanwhile, they're the happiest guys in the world that I'm here.
Who's that? Who's they?
It gives them a story.
Right. You make us happy, O.J.
And finally...
Boy, I love everything he has to say. He can't believe his good fortune.
I got the Lord on my side.
Shut up! Shut down!
You know,
there you have it. O.J. Simpson in Washington.
Go O.J. O.J. in the house. In the mental house.
Back to the campaign for a second. GOP presidential candidate Bob Dole has been accusing the Clinton administration of ignoring teenage drugs and drug use. and said that they've only started to pay attention to it now that he's brought up the issue. He was talking to some students yesterday. He raised the tobacco issue himself, even though he is not anti-tobacco. He was talking about the drugs with the kids at a school playground, and 3 times Dole equated cigarettes with drugs, telling the crowd to, quote, throw them all out at the same time. At one point, he even suggested that cigarettes were poison directed at America's children. Later, in response to reporters' questions, Dole said he was referring to marijuana cigarettes, not tobacco.
I see. Oh, that's so funny. Like marijuana is any different than alcohol. Did he come down on alcohol? Oh, boy.
No, he probably gets money from them, too.
Yeah.
But I thought that was pretty funny. He forgot himself for a moment.
Right.
Forgot. Said, wait a minute, I mean marijuana cigarettes.
Right.
Not cigarettes in general.
Yeah, everyone calls marijuana cigarettes. I don't think there's one person on the planet that calls marijuana a cigarette.
Nobody's ever
right.
Genovese crime family boss Vincent the Chin Gigante was declared sane yesterday.
Normally, that's good news.
A long time now he's been spending a long time now trying to get out of a murder trial that he's supposed to be involved in by claiming that he's not of right mind or sound mind and doesn't know what's going on. So he's been interviewed and examined by psychiatrist after psychiatrist, and they all find that this is just a gigantic ruse and that his malingering was brought on by prosecution. So I guess he's going to have to stand trial. He's 68 years old, runs around the neighborhood in a bathrobe, but nobody's falling for it. They say it's a deliberately feigned mental illness that he's been feigning since the early 60s. So, that's a good act.
What do I know?
Don't want to talk about them all?
No, I don't see nothing. Nothing funny there.
Princess Diana starting her new life after her $35 royal divorce. She is only the Princess of Wales now. She is not Her Royal Highness. I don't know what that means.
Well, that I'll talk about.
That means she's not automatically involved in state functions. They will occasionally invite her to some things because she's still the mother of the future King of England. But she's just the Princess of Wales. They say she does not intend to let 15 years of her life be wiped out as if it meant nothing. So yesterday they say she was being defiant because she appeared in public wearing her sapphire and diamond engagement ring and her wedding ring.
What a rebel. That nut.
So they say that she's still a little bit miffed at Charles. She can't believe he cheated on her with that frump, Camilla Parker Bowles.
It's embarrassing when your husband cheats on you with that woman that looks like a man. You know, and you're a young, pretty girl.
But she still has the public's heart. After she walked out of a luncheon date yesterday, she was greeted as she got into her limo by a cheering crowd.
Must have been the same whack jobs who were at the OJ meeting. Yay, OJ! Oh, goodness. People
and
cheering.
The British Prime Minister, John Major, took pains to reassure his nation that Charles has no immediate plans for marriage. New polls show the public is dead set against Charles walking down the aisle with Camilla.
Hey now.
They'd like to see the Prince of Wales give the plain-looking divorce the boot. So I guess he has to run his personal life according to public polls.
Understood.
Poor guy. The band Oasis is supposed to be touring the United States, but apparently one of the guys has some personal problems. There are two brothers that front this group.
Yeah.
And one of them has a problem. I guess his name is Liam Gallagher.
Yeah, what about him?
Has some personal problems, and he's not with the group as they start touring the U.S. So Liam Gallagher, his brother, says that he supports him, even though they fight a lot, supposedly, in the group. Says he supports his brother, and, you know, he understands that he has personal problems and is to take care of business. He also understands that they have to go on tour without him. Here is Liam Gallagher.
We got a problem.
Or Noel Gallagher.
It's very inconvenient, but there you go. I mean, life isn't easy. That's probably Liam now saying he's left us. But, life in the group's not a bowl of cherries or anything like that. It's not plain sailing, especially in this group. It never has been. It always seems to be...
What the hell is he talking about? OJ's more understandable.
I mean, we'll just carry on regardless.
His British accent isn't hardly English. That is barely English. I don't know one thing you said. I could go down to Harlem and understand people better.
But he was also talking awfully fast, don't you think?
What you said before, but that drug thing, and on kids over, I don't know why you put it back in that game.
So many people who speak the same languages, we just don't know what they're saying.
It's very inconvenient, but there you go. I mean, life isn't easy. That's probably Liam now saying he's left us. But, life in the group's not a bowl of cherries or anything like that. It's not plain sailing, especially in this group. It never has been. It always seems to be either one thing or it's not.
I gotta get out of here. Are we done? I gotta leave.
So anyway, they are going on without him. Here's a bit of MTV Unplugged with Oasis playing without Liam.
But it don't make a difference. Oasis guy, but I like that one big song they have. Which is the one where we were getting high. Yeah, why don't they play that? They should just play that over and over again. That should be their one song.
And finally this morning I have heard that I think Frank Gifford gave an interview to some magazine where he says that he and Kathy Lee are thinking of another child. They may adopt a child either from this country or from China.
Oh, a little black baby would be great in her arms on the cover of every magazine. Why doesn't she get a black baby? A crack baby.
I don't know. They really should consider whether Kathy Lee could love a child that didn't come from her loins as much as she loves those other two. Her darling Cody.
I think what she's up to is she's adopting Chinese kids so she can get a bunch of kids who can sew and do cheap labor so she can keep that line of clothing going. Each Chinese kid, those kids will work for free.
I don't know.
She's going to set up a little sweatshop in her house. Get like 50 of them.
Right over there in the corner.
Now her clothes will cost $1. Right. What does she need? What is it? Sears or whatever? Walmart. What does she need them for? Cut out the middleman. Hey now. All right.
That's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Jackie the Jokeman, Sergeant Pecker, non-stop filthy jokes, 78 wild minutes, $12, $4 shipping and handling, CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Big news in the Jackie land. Friday and Saturday, November...
Wait a minute. I didn't... Oh, my.
Well, let me just finish this.
Really bad news.
One second. November 1 and 2 at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Jackie Joke. You can't interrupt Jackie's plug.
I know. That's verboten.
Yeah, verboten. Oh, is he going to hate you now? Anyway, you were saying...
I hope he considers this a good reason to interrupt. Helen Kushnick.
Oh, yeah, Jay's manager.
Yeah, the woman who helped Jay Leno rise to fame is dead.
Yeah, we know Helen.
She was fired as the executive producer 4 months after Leno replaced Johnny Carson, and one friend says she never recovered from that disappointment. She's battled cancer for several years and died on Wednesday at her home in Manhattan. She was 51 years old.
It says in the paper Jay actually went to visit her before she died.
I know. I heard that they had some kind of a reconciliation. So she came on the show. We had her on before.
Helen liked us. Well, Helen was like a little wacky, but she was always yelling and stuff. But
Kathy Bates played her in Late Shift.
Gary had gone over to her apartment a couple of times in the last couple of months.
Yeah?
Yeah, in fact, he was supposed to go over there Friday, but when she was really getting ill, he said, I don't think I should go over. What's the deal with that? It's not like he's family.
She's a pretty good lady.
Yeah.
You know what? She never did anything mean to me.
Yeah, well, same with Hitler. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she did a lot of mean. Yeah, hey, she was nice to me. Yeah, right. Hitler had a dog. But no, she was a nice lady. When she was commoner, I think a lot of it had to do with her illness, though. I mean, she was probably on chemo, all jacked up from that crap. And that guy gets kind of weird. I guess. I don't know. Or maybe she just was like, could be a real scumbag, and then 2 seconds later be real nice.
You know, maybe there was good Helen, bad Helen.
Yeah.
You know, like that Sasha Mitchell guy.
Right.
Yeah, to us, she loved you. And to us, she was always good Helen, except for once she was bad Helen to me, and it was really, really wild.
And she was bad Helen to my agent when I wouldn't go on the Tonight Show.
Well, she called your agent, and then she called me at home.
And yelled at both
and yelled at me because she couldn't get a hold of him enough. He hung up on her.
I didn't want to do the Tonight Show unless I was the first guest, and Helen was fighting us on it, and I said, forget it. And then Helen booked us and made me the first guest, and I said, I want first-class airfare out there. She goes, no one gets that! No one gets that! Who do you think you are?
I do have to say, when she called my house, I didn't screen it. I picked it up, and I thought a truck driver had pulled over.
Yeah, right.
You effing rat bastard! You tell Howard who does he think he is? Ever with Howard Kushner?
And then we just said, forget it, we're not coming on the Tonight Show. And she sent out the airfare.
Well, it wasn't like she killed anybody.
Yeah.
Leno did not wish to comment on her death.
Yeah, well, it probably had something to do with it.
Oh, stop.
Probably crushed her when he fired her. Gave her cancer again. She went into a relapse. Now, Jay had to do the right thing. Jay had to fire her. No one blames Jay for that. It wasn't going smooth. Jay did the right thing. Helen loved Jay and all that stuff, but she just wasn't an executive producer. That's it. End of comment. Helen, real nice lady, always nice to me, except when she yelled one time.
Did she stop having to be his agent?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Manager?
Oh, yeah. Hey, no.
Why couldn't they just fire his executive producer?
Oh, please. Who knows? Believe me. You don't go back, yeah. You don't fire his executive producer and say, be my agent.
They should never have appointed her executive producer.
Yeah, I mean, Jay tried to hang in with her a long time. No one could blame Jay. Seriously.
Let's not live together anymore, but still be my girlfriend.
Yeah, oh, it'd be bad. All right, Jackie, we did your plugs.
I'm sorry to hear that, Helen.
Stuttering John and Richard Simmons on the E! Show tonight. Check that one out. It's a brand new show. And also, Suzanne Summers on TV Monday night called Devil's Food, where she's a fat woman, makes a pact with the devil to get skinny. And we'll, let me do this and then the plugs. Okay.
You're listening to the